Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've heard of a lot of interesting date ideas in these second date updates.
Yeah, people are creative.
But I feel like the woman from today's second date update, she got her inspiration from watching MTV in the early 2000s.
What?
She must be a big fan of that show, Eliminate. I don't know if anybody remembers that show or not, but don't worry about it. It's not on the air anymore. Anyway, Kenny is on the phone right now. What's up, Kenny?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Before we get into the weird date that you went on, tell us a little bit about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
So her name's Marianne.
Marianne?
Okay,
all right.
and apparently her weird date idea was awesome, though, because you're trying to get a hold of her.
I mean, it definitely intrigued me. It was definitely, I've never seen it before. You know what I mean?
Okay. Before we get into the date, where did you meet Marianne?
We met on Tinder.
Oh,
On Tinder, okay. What did you like about her?
She just seemed really, really cool. You know what I mean? Like, her pictures weren't just like the standard bathroom selfie. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. She seemed really unique. She had like the Spotify thing, and she had some good music taste. She had some Steve Miller Band.
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay.
I like that on Tinder.
That's always good to, like, have similar music tastes.
Don't know anything about Stephen Miller or his band, but
You
I have
don't?
heard a lot of people that like that. Anyway,
goodness.
so tell us a little bit about the date.
So she texted me saying, let's meet up, let's go to a coffee shop. And then she told me that she had 15 minutes. She was giving me 15 minutes to talk to her and hang out with her, but that's it because she was very busy.
But it's kind of like, I mean, that's kind of the thing right now. Like, you do a pre-date. I mean, you have to go through so many people when you're doing online dating apps that it's like, it's a numbers game.
Right, but the interesting part was she told me she was taking 2 hours out of her day to meet with lots of different men in like 15-minute intervals.
Okay.
Speed date.
Shut
So
up.
she's just sitting at that Starbucks interviewing dates, basically.
Yeah, that really was it.
So wait, hold up. So, I mean, you're cool with that, obviously.
I mean, at first I was kind of like shocked. I didn't think she was being serious, but it really intrigued me. Personally, I've never experienced something like that.
It was like a dating competition.
And you don't have time to be shocked. You got 15 minutes. Bro.
Yeah, you got to get through it.
What did it feel like when you walked into the Starbucks and you knew probably most of the men that were in there were in line to go on a date with the same person you were going on a date with?
It was definitely pretty nerve-wracking, but beforehand, I tried to go in with, a little advantage. You know what I mean? So I decided to try and prepare some topics and questions to try and ask her.
So you are a competitive man. You're up for the challenge.
Well, why not,
And how did it go?
So it went well. I gave her two questions that I thought were the most interesting. They
Okay.
weren't the standard, where are you from?
What were they?
Yeah.
So the first one was, how long would you give someone after a light goes green before honking at them?
Oh.
Ooh.
Says
Okay.
a lot about a person's patience.
Yeah. And the other one was, if you could kiss any animated character, who would it be?
Oh my God, what were her answers?
Yeah.
So the first answer for the stoplight one, her answer was 15 seconds.
So
Okay.
give somebody 15 seconds before honking.
That's a
Yeah.
solid.
That's a good amount of time.
I'd
Yeah.
probably
Nice,
give.
actually.
I'd probably give 30.
30?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Dude,
that's
the
a
lights
long
back
time.
on red again,
Yeah.
dude. I'd give it 10, maybe tops.
Okay. What was the next answer?
Good question.
So I thought this was hilarious, actually. She said He-Man.
She'd make out with He-Man.
Oh,
I didn't
Really?
even think of He-Man.
God, I immediately thought I was gonna do it with Aladdin.
really?
Oh, yeah.
I thought Wreck-It Ralph, but that's just me.
Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, he's got nice lips, though.
You know, you could sleep with a female character.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
a guy-only question. Well, then it'd be Cinderella.
You just said cartoon character.
All right, so did you like her question? Did you like her answers to those questions?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really know what I would get out of them. It wasn't like a rigged question, but I definitely thought it was really interesting. And, we actually, in our 15-minute session, we actually went overtime and lasted about like 19 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah. So like, as I was sitting there, I could see other guys kind of like loitering, kind of like waiting their turn.
It is like her own little dating competition TV show.
They're like, come on.
That's exactly right.
She must be hot, right?
she's really hot.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
can get away with
Exactly.
this.
For a bunch of dudes to line up for 15 minutes for a shot at going on a real date with her.
I think a lot of women could pull this off. I mean, the confidence it takes to pull this off makes you attractive no matter what your physical attributes are. But did she have a timer set? Like, how did you wrap it up?
She would just look at her phone periodically. There wasn't like an alarm, but
She didn't have a trap door. As soon as 15 minutes is up,
Pushes a button.
fall through the floor. Next guy sits there. So how did you end everything then?
when it was all over and we were saying goodbye, I gave her a handshake, which, you know, I thought was appropriate since this is the first time we've like hung out and we've only hung out for 19 minutes.
Yeah,
But
totally.
Now I'm thinking, oh, maybe I should have gave her a hug or something like that.
And you haven't heard anything from her at all?
Unfortunately, that all took place on a Friday, and so I texted her that night, and I said, hey, it was really cool, you know, going out. I thought it was really funny, really had a really great time, and then she left me on red that Saturday, and I haven't heard from her since last Saturday.
Oh, my God. If it's not you, aren't you curious who she did pick?
I am dying.
Yeah, I bet. All right, well, we'll play a song, and then we'll come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds great. Thank you.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Kenny is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Marianne. And his first date with Marianne was less like an actual date and more like a reboot of the old game show, The Dating Game. Because they met on Tinder, and she said we could meet at Starbucks, but we only have 15 minutes because I've got a bunch of other dudes lined up who are also going to date me for 15 minutes, and then I will choose a winner.
Nice.
And it looks like Kenny has not been chosen as the winner because he's not getting a call back. He does want to know why, though.
You know, this could really backfire. We could find out that she went on real dates with all 7 of the other contestants, and you were the only one that didn't get a call back.
I mean, even if so, I just need the closure at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like seeing the first segment of a show go into commercial break and then never getting the closure.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, and at least you could have done is give you some kind of consolation prize. You
Yeah.
know? Like, Kenny, you didn't get the date, but you just got a new Maytag washer and dryer. Congratulations, Kenny.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he'll take it.
All right, well, I'm going to call her right now and see if we can figure it out for you. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Marianne, please?
this is Marianne.
Hey, Marianne, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
What's going on?
Not much. What's going on with you?
That's not what you meant.
Okay, I'm really busy. I'm sorry. I'm a little confused.
sorry.
What's happening?
I'll make this quick then. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you back, you can email us and we'll get that person on the phone and find out what happened. So we actually got an email about you from a dude named Kenny.
Who?
Kenny, he told us about a date that he went on with you where you gave a bunch of dudes 15 minutes to get to know you at a Starbucks, and then I guess you were going to choose the winner. Kenny was one of those guys.
Oh.
And I got to
That's
say,
what this is about?
genius move with the basically creating your own dating competition.
Well, I wasn't trying to make it a competition. I'm just really busy and I don't have a lot of time and I just wanted to get it done.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
out of all the dudes that you hung out with that day, do you remember spending time with Kenny?
I have to check my notes. Let me look.
He said, this may help. He said that you guys went over the allotted 15 minutes and your time with him was up to 19 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm looking here. Yeah, he was guy number 4.
Oh my God,
You
took
actually really
notes?
for real have notes?
Yeah.
I thought she was
Damn,
kidding.
you were organized. Can you give us a little information about your date with Kenny based on your note taking?
I just felt he did well during the interview portion of the meeting.
Wait, there's another portion besides interview?
Yeah, there's the interview portion and then there's the closing.
The closing.
Oh.
So is Kenny not a closer?
Not with me. I think we had a good dialogue going, and then at the end of the date, he kind of just failed, and I wasn't impressed.
What?
Fail?
He said he gave you a handshake. You wanted him to go in for a kiss after hanging out with you for 15 minutes?
Yeah, he didn't kiss me, and it's a date. And
What?
You actually did want that.
yeah, I mean, hello, you have a limited amount of time. A real man would take advantage and close the deal. And I was giving him signs, and he just shook my hand. That tells me everything I need to know about him, whether he's a man, and he's not.
He's trying to be a
Whoa.
gentleman,
Hold up.
baby.
Okay, that is unfair. First of all, I know that you probably watch a lot of reality shows, but dating someone for 19 minutes, that's impossible for anyone to really show who they are in 19 minutes.
Like I said, I thought the interview portion went well, and he showed who he was, and I was giving him signs and signals to close the deal, and he gave me a handshake.
I bet he was just trying to respect your space.
Did the other guys that you hung out with that day kiss you?
Yeah,
Wait, hold up.
All of them?
not all of them, but some of them.
So you're just inside a Starbucks for 2 hours making out with multiple men?
I wasn't making out, and it wasn't multiple men.
So basically, you don't feel like Kenny is dating material because he didn't try to kiss you after your very abbreviated date.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Okay. Well,
Huh.
Do or die kind of thing.
Marianne, I do want to let you know that Kenny is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and does want to talk to you.
Well, I really don't want to talk to him. So, and I got a lot to do today.
Marianne.
Well, there's Kenny anyway.
Yeah.
Can we talk
Hi.
for a second, Marianne?
I guess so. I mean, you got me on the radio show to begin with. You know.
Listen, I know it probably wasn't the best way to go about it, but neither was an interview, a 15-minute interview.
You signed up for it. I didn't.
I mean, yeah, I thought it was interesting, but I thought
Don't
in the
criticize
15 minutes.
me. You're the one who showed up. You decided to meet me. If you don't like my style, then don't hang out with me.
You're right. But we spent 15 minutes together. It was our first time meeting. Like, you want me to kiss you after that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to. That'd be great. I think you're a very wonderful woman. But, I mean, I am shocked that, a couple guys, they actually had the nerve? That's insane to me.
It's not that they had the nerve. They had the confidence.
Whoa.
Okay.
I gave you the signs. You didn't pass. You don't have what it takes to be in a relationship with me. You lose.
Oh,
Whoa.
you lose.
Marianne, okay, wait. Marianne, if you're such a strong woman and you're such a confident woman yourself, if you liked him, why didn't you go in for the kiss? Why didn't you make the move?
Thank you.
Look, I want a strong man who takes charge, and you didn't do that, okay? I want a man who knows what he wants. I want a man who takes what he wants. I don't have time for anything other than that.
Whoa.
I do know what I want. I was just trying to be courteous.
Yeah.
I didn't know that in the process that there were different sections. I didn't know that you had it divided up into interview and closing. And is there a written section? Do I need to bring a number 2 pencil?
I texted you the rules. You knew how it was going to go. You agreed to it. You confirmed with me. You knew what was going on.
That's why I prepared my interesting questions.
And they were great. I told you, you passed the interview. It was the closing section. You did not.
Well, I can close, and I would have loved to close with you. I don't know. Why don't you kiss me right now? Huh? Is that good? You want me to kiss? Here, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss right through the phone. How's that? 3, 2, 1. Is that good? Did that close?
That is so
No,
weird.
it's really weird, man. I mean, come on. It's not even funny. It's not even clever.
Well, you said that you wanted a guy who takes charge. There's some charge for it. You want some more charge? Here, come on a second date with me. Let's go on a second date. Let's grab some coffee. Let's go grab some coffee and hang out for 20 minutes. Does that cut it? Is that good? We can make out. How does that sound? Is that great?
Oh my God. I don't know if he's angry or confident.
Kenny, no, this is not working.
Oh, no. I'm taking charge now, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. I feel the charge in my bones. Oh, this is what you like, right?
Not really. I mean, you're over the phone, kind
Oh,
of.
please. I know you can
Couldn't do
feel
it
it. I
in
know you
person.
can feel it in the sound.
Oh, my God. Can I get off the phone now, please? Really? Like, please, I'm begging.
No. You listen here, Marianne. You're sending me mixed signals. You know that? Because you're like, oh, no, I want a guy that takes charge. I want him to kiss me after 15 minutes. But you're also like, Oh, no, I want a guy that plays by my rules, and I want to have complete dominion over him. What do you want, Marianne? What do you want from me?
I want to get off the phone.
Okay.
Did you even go out with any of the other guys?
I did. I
You
went on
did?
another date.
Really?
And how did that work out with your strong men?
You know, I'm sitting here being criticized. It went very well, and I don't appreciate any of your tones. I'm very busy today, and I've already been on the phone for 20 minutes, it feels like. So can we wrap this up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well,
and I was
she's taking
just
charge.
looking for an opening to do that. So thank you very much, Marianne, for helping me out with that process. Would you like to go on a second date with Kenny? We will pay for it.
What do you think?
I'm going to go with no.
I
don't have to think about
you
it,
still sound on the fence to me, Marianne.
He was a no then, and he's a no now.
Wow.
Oh.
You know what? This sucks, man. I try to be a gentleman on a date. I try to be nice and courteous. So yeah, I give you a handshake, and then you get mad when I don't kiss you. Come on, man. You're stupid.
That's my style. Obviously, we don't connect. You don't get me. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She is direct.
Well, Kenny, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
It's all right.
And the next time you meet any woman at a coffee shop, now you know you just kiss her right away,
Good
just to
idea.
be sure.
Real good advice.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A lot of people texting in at 78592 right now, not a fan of Marianne from today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Kenny wanted to call Marianne. He told us he went on a weird date with her where she would only give him 15 minutes of time to impress her. She was upfront about it with him and said her schedule was very busy, so she was going to meet with 8 dudes in one day, and each of them got 15 minutes, kind of like her own speed dating.
Eliminate.
Yeah, I made the comparison to that old MTV show, Eliminate. And that's what she did. Kenny thought it went great. Didn't even mind having to do the 15-minute get-to-know-you session.
Yeah.
His actually even went 19 minutes, so he thought he was in for sure, but he wasn't getting a call back. So we got Marianne on the phone, and it turns out that she said Kenny couldn't close the deal and took off points from his score, and she actually grabbed notes, too.
Yeah, she called him guy number 4.
Yeah.
Dude, I would hate to date a girl like her. She's like overly organized.
Way too organized.
I mean, even in your dating life, you're organized.
She said that she took off points because he didn't try to kiss her at the end of their 15-minute hangout.
It's still baffling to me, though, that she sounds so controlling that she's not the one that would want to initiate the kiss.
Yeah.
Right?
She said she's looking for
It's really hard for me to, like...
That's a good point.
a dude to just
together.
take control.
Yeah.
And she said a couple of the other guys kissed her at the end of 15 minutes, and she liked that and decided to go out with them instead.
Can you imagine being a barista in the Starbucks she was at?
Oh,
That would
man.
be so amazing to watch this whole thing go down. Like, what is she a hooker? Like, what is happening? Why does she have all these men coming in?
Well, probably when you first saw it, you'd think job interview, because I've seen a lot of job interviews at Starbucks, and
Right.
people keep coming in, they got 15
She
minutes, and then she starts making out with them. You're like, whoa.
She's kissing all the candidates.
What
I
kind of
don't
job
get
is
what's
that?
happening.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We've got a guy named Scott on the phone for a second date update today. And Scott said in his email that he shared his secret talents over dinner.
Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
And it
Why
doesn't,
are they so secret?
Yeah, that's a good question.
he didn't say what specifically his talents are, but if I had to guess, I'm guessing it's singing with his mouth closed. I should have thought of doing that for my song of the week. Do you think the audience would enjoy that?
I don't
How
think
do you
so.
do
Isn't
that?
that just humming?
Yeah.
No, it's worse than humming.
No, is that not working?
I don't even
No
know what that
lyrics.
was.
No, I thought it was Post Malone.
Okay,
I
you don't have a talent for it.
Well, maybe Scott does. Scott, did I
yeah.
guess your talent correctly?
No, that wasn't it.
Oh,
Dang.
man.
I want to say I'm shocked.
I was sure. Okay, well, I guess we'll get you to your secret talent later. But first, tell us about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
Name's Kate.
Kate?
Yeah, met online. I mean, what can I say? Like, the profile pic, it's a lot of it. I mean, it's always like 90% of it, honestly.
What else did you like about her?
Well, I liked, it sounds cliche, but her personality, and it had to do with her writing, the About Me section.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
it was all about her wordplay, and it was really funny.
Was she like into puns or something? What did she say?
Oh, there's like dad jokes in there. There's puns. I mean, yeah, I can give you some examples.
Yeah.
Please.
Go ahead. We love bad jokes.
Okay. She said right off the bat, I have Russian heritage, but that doesn't mean I want to rush into anything. Okay, right? She said she likes geography.
Uh-huh.
And so she mentioned, like, I do like Japanese men, but it doesn't mean that she wants them to get into her Japanties.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
This girl's a keeper, Scott.
Yeah,
She's a
I mean-
keeper, and you should marry her.
That last one, I don't know that it really got me, but
Every guy has their own different turn on, so
I
your
think
turn on is wordplay.
it's awesome.
All right, so how did your date go? What'd you guys do?
Okay, so I'm like pumped to meet this girl, and we meet at dinner.
Okay.
We had a great time, and like I mentioned how much I appreciated her profile.
Uh-huh.
And I said, like, well, you know, I want to return the favor. I want to entertain you.
Oh.
And so I did. I shared with her my secret talent.
Okay.
I'm dying to know what your secret talent is.
I am a professional juggler and magician.
That's rad.
That is super
That's not a
cool.
secret talent.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's a
Magician.
profession.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your job, man.
That's hard.
It is, but I don't go by my name with it. Like, I'm known as the juggler.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's-
very
all
regal.
right.
I like it.
I just kind of plug myself. You mind if I do that real quick?
Yeah,
go
go
for
for
it,
it,
dude.
man.
You can Google me, the juggler. You can find me on Insta as well.
Okay.
So
Oh.
check that out. You also can Google Magic Hands. If you do like a local search, you can find me
Ooh,
under
I
Magic.
prefer not to
I don't
Google
know that I want to
magic
do
hands.
that.
Magic
Yeah,
hands.
I've done that before.
Wait,
That's an
are
interesting.
you Mr. Magic Hands 0667?
Jeff
How would you know?
Jeff knows.
I'm just curious from a
Oh my God. Okay, wait. Back to the date, Steve. It's a great profession, but back to the date. What was her reaction when you told her that you were a professional juggler and magician?
You know, she was impressed. So I just went for it because at this point in the date, they brought out some dinner rolls and started juggling. I even let her do one of our, our staples, which is she picks up a roll and throws it into my juggling. So I got to 6 rolls with her.
Oh,
Dude, that's
cool.
awesome. What a surprise for her. Think about it. She's calling you on a bluff. She doesn't believe you. She has no idea who you are. And then suddenly...
I mean, that's definitely an impressive show, but did you actually do any time dating her, or were you just
yeah,
performing the whole night?
We put the rolls down. I talked for a bit. And we got to dessert, actually, and I started juggling again. I started juggling spoons.
Spoons.
That sounds like a higher difficulty.
It is.
Okay.
If you had done steak knives, then I'd be impressed.
Okay.
And everything's getting smaller and smaller.
Wait, though. Did she ask for the encore performance?
She didn't ask for it. I just went for it again. I went for it, and, she was impressed again. And I even asked her to rate my juggling, give me like out of 10. I just wanted to see what her honest opinion was. And she gave me a 9.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, that's good.
But what could have made it a 10?
Well, and I asked her, like, so why not a 10? Because, like, again, with my business, the juggler, I get 10 ratings all the time.
What you do?
But now I only get a 9. And she said, hey, anyone can improve on anything. So it's like, oh, okay. So, yeah, I have room to improve. And I appreciated that opinion.
That's very true.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
well
And
great.
it sounds positive to me. If she hated it, she would have given you like a 2.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all very impressive, and she was clearly entertained by you, but what did you like about her? Did you do anything where you got to know her at all?
We had some more dad jokes, had some more just fun. Like, well, she took some improv classes. She's public speaking. Like, she's not shy. I learned a lot about her. Like, she says what she means. She's honest. There's no BS, you don't mind me saying,
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So why wouldn't she tell you why she's not calling you back if there's no BS?
Well, and that's why I'm talking to y'all now, because, I'm just really confused because I walked her to her Uber. I didn't go in for a kiss. I actually revealed a rose from behind my back.
Whoa.
You did?
That's romantic.
It's a classy move.
He's always got something up his sleeve.
I'm into this date. And it sounds like from you that she was too. If she's talking about her improv class, she's all for it.
Yeah, we just have to figure out the reason why she's not calling you back.
Maybe he made her entirely disappear.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Dun, dun.
a magician never reveals that did not happen.
Okay.
Or maybe you just cut her in half and she's in pieces now.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Hasn't put her back together yet.
Oh, man.
We're going to find out the truth when we give Kate a call.
All right, sounds great.
Your second date update coming up right after this.
second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we've been talking with a guy named Scott, or as he's known at your nephew's bar mitzvah party,
No?
Mr. Magic Hands. There is nothing that this magic man can't juggle. Dinner rolls, flaming nunchucks, even gorgeous women.
Oh, wow. God, how'd they get up in the air like that?
But right now, he has his eyes set on one lovely lady. Her name is Kate. They went out to dinner recently, and Scott demonstrated some of his juggling skills inside the restaurant. And she said that she was impressed, even gave him a 9 out of 10 rating.
Pretty good rating.
Ooh, almost a 10.
Anyway, at the end of the night, Scott walked Kate back to their Uber. There was no kiss, but he did pull a rose out from behind his back. And ever since then, beautiful Kate has disappeared.
Oh, what a magic trick.
What happened to her?
I don't know.
We're going to try and find out.
Where do those people go when they disappear?
I've always wondered.
Yeah, she behind a curtain somewhere?
Well, guys, I would tell you, but I can't reveal my tricks.
Yep.
Never reveal the secrets.
A good magician. Do you have any last thoughts before we call Kate of anything that could have gone wrong? Because we haven't really concentrated on that at all.
Again, we laughed. I thought we had a good time. I mean, if she gives me another chance, maybe I can cut down on the juggling. I don't know if that's what it was.
Too much juggling.
Oh,
We've
no.
seen that before in second date update.
Bro,
Can't tell you how many times.
Yeah. Come across that one a lot. Too much juggling.
but you're a professional juggler. If she seriously says no more juggling, would you do that?
I don't know. I'd really have to cut down. I mean, I have to keep it my professional calling. You know, again, you mentioned bar mitzvahs. It's true. I do bar mitzvahs. I do weddings. I do all kinds of events.
Okay, Scott, that's great. Let's focus on the girl that you say that you like so much. We're gonna call Kate and dial her phone number right now. Try and get your second date update. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kate, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Kate. How you doing? My name's young Jeffrey. I work on the radio.
Okay.
Did that not impress you?
It's okay.
You didn't sound very impressed by it.
I'm impressed.
Radio's bottom rung of any sort of entertainment stuff.
What is this about?
Oh, sorry. We're doing something that we do on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Did that make sense?
Yeah, I just don't know why you're calling me.
Well, we're calling you because the guy that wanted us to reach out to you, his name is Scott. Or maybe you might know him better by his stage name, the Juggler.
Yeah, I remember Scott. He called you?
He emailed us and wanted to get a hold of you because apparently you're not responding to him.
Yeah. That's just so weird that he called you, though.
Well,
I thought he would have just appeared in studio.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it may sound weird to someone who doesn't listen to our show, but I mean, we get these requests all the time. It's actually not that weird.
So many.
And since you're not returning his call, he didn't know how else to get a hold of you.
And believe it or not, this was actually one of the least weird dates that we've ever heard.
Okay.
Did you think your date was fun?
Yeah, I mean, it was like a nice date. It was
For it, from what we've heard.
He said that you gave him a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, he juggled, and he asked me to rate it.
And that's a pretty good rating.
Yeah, he juggled pretty well. Everyone was clapping. I mean, he's definitely an entertainer, for sure.
Good. He's good at what he does.
Did you like that?
I mean, I like that he's passionate about something. It's just, I don't know about juggling as a career.
Well, that's how he makes his money.
Yeah, only the best jugglers can make a career out of it.
Yeah, but like usually people do that as like a hobby, and he has goals, and that's great. I honestly don't see that in my future, that I would be with a professional juggler.
So you're like maybe not ashamed.
Okay,
is the right word,
all ready to
but-
stand up for him. My grandfather was a professional magician and raised 6 kids.
Uh-oh, you hit the wrong
on
chord,
a magician's salary, okay? He was awarded the Lifetime Magician's Award from Siegfried and Roy. It could be a very reputable profession.
All right, Brooke, enough about
I'm just saying,
your
like, I think
grandpa.
she's missing out. Like, this is an awesome thing to get involved with.
My grandma whittled wood for him.
It's okay. You're not. What are you feeling about this?
The thing is, like, you know, that's a hard profession,
and we talked about like goals, and he has this idea that in 10 years he's going to make 6 figures doing this, which I don't even know is possible.
Well, if he gets picked up in Vegas.
Maybe, but like right now he makes $16,000 a year doing this.
How do you know that?
Because he told me.
Oh.
I mean, he's like super enthusiastic and like happy about it, but I don't know. I just don't really see myself as someone like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not that he's a juggler magician, it's that he's a poor juggler magician. That's what's
Now I
really
get
turning her
it.
off.
Well, everyone's at
Wait.
different stages in life. You can't see that he has so much talent. He's getting rounds of applause wherever he goes, that he's going to get there someday.
Yeah, but then he was like, you could be my assistant, and wouldn't that be so much fun? And wouldn't that be so great?
I did not see that coming.
And I have plenty of pictures of my grandparents who were married for over 60 years doing shows together.
But hold on.
I'm being serious. It's so cool.
Brooke, if you think it's cool, it's probably not cool. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
I'm just saying. I understand it could be hard to date someone who maybe isn't at the same financial level as you.
Yeah.
But this guy has goals. He has dreams. He's obviously passionate. I think you're missing an opportunity.
I guess I disagree.
Hey, and that's actually okay, I guess.
Well, the thing is, Kate,
I tried.
he does have one last trick up his sleeve to try and impress you.
Oh, what is
Oh,
it?
no.
Poof, he's magically on the phone right now because he's been listening this entire time.
Whoa.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm applauding.
Yeah, me
the
too.
trick.
Scott.
Magician.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, you're
Voila! There he is.
It was a pretty weak entrance, Scott. We needed something bigger.
Yeah, we need to work on your stage
It's like
presence,
the
dude.
smoke went off and he came in late, you know?
Well, no, I mean, hi, Kate.
Hey.
Hi. I heard what you said, and it hurts. I mean, it really hurts. I mean, like, I revealed to you, like, everything with my business plan, and I'm trying to be really honest, like you've been with me, and I just don't think you're thinking of the future. I think that you're just slammed in the present right now. And, I mean, you gave me a 9. You see the potential of me as a juggler, you know? Again, you can Google me.
Scott, I get it, and I think it's very good for you. I just don't know if it's good for me, if I'm being honest.
Okay, but you saw me. You saw the dinner rolls juggling, and you liked it. You rated it a 9. You enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, and when you perform somewhere, I would probably go. It's not who I want.
But and you like the rose?
date.
You like the rose I gave at the end, right?
Oh, yeah. That was a good move, Kate.
You can hear
That
the
would have made me have butterflies.
Yep, the rose was nice. It's
I
entertaining.
have my number on it.
Do you want the rose back?
No, that's not the purpose of the rose. Kate, the number, it's my number. I wanted you to call me back, you know, using that rose, and it's yours to remember me.
The thing is, like, you know, with these dating apps, it's like, you know, you date and you're trying to decide what it is you want and what you need, and I just don't see being a juggler's assistant in my future cards. I just don't see that.
Look, you don't have to be a magician's assistant. That was just as an option. There's a lot of people who are begging me to be my assistant right now.
See?
I'm trending up.
Brooke over here is going crazy.
Dude, I would totally do it.
I know you
I'm
would.
serious. It's in my blood, man. You want me to pop out of a dollhouse? I'll do that for you. Whatever you need, I'm there.
I'm game. Oh, let's do it. I got a YouTube channel going. We could have
we
something
are not
live.
doing this.
See, Kate, we've got the assistant part figured out. Okay, listen, you had fun on the date. That actually is pretty rare these days when it comes to dating. Like, you're not going to marry him right now. Why don't you just go out with him?
What do you think, Kate? If you go out with him one more time, we'll pay for your second date.
I'm gonna pass.
No!
I knew it.
Come on,
sorry,
Kate.
Man.
Kate, you're missing out on an opportunity here.
I agree.
When he's famous, I will tell all my friends to go to his show, and I will go with them.
You know what? And you're not getting free tickets to that thing, Kate. Okay, you just ruined your chances.
Actually, you know what? No, I will still give you free tickets. I'll say you were there when I was beginning.
See?
Kate, just listen to me. Again, I think you're making a big mistake here. I want you to keep that rose. You're going to call me back. You know, you're going to change your mind.
Okay, looks like he's psychic too, Kate.
That's very sweet, but I probably won't be rushing into calling you back.
Hey, Russian, like
Boom.
the joke. I get it.
Kate, that's it. The wordplay. That's what hooked me at first, and I love that about you. I do. I love it.
Well, Mr. Magic Hands and Mrs. Wordplay.
What could have been?
So close to being a beautiful story.
Moving 92.5.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Erica?
this is she.
Hey, Erica, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm fine.
Good. Me too, I'm all right. You didn't ask, but I just told you. What's going on?
I don't know. What is going on? What is this? Why are you calling?
Well, it's a radio show, and we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And we actually got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Got any guesses?
No.
Been out on a lot of dates recently?
Well, no, but I mean, it wouldn't be like Justin.
Oh my God, it's
Yes,
dawning on you.
it would
Did you
be
hear that?
Justin. Justin emailed us and told us a little bit about your date, but he also
Oh my
said
God, you got to be kidding me.
no. He also said that he's been trying to get a hold of you and you won't text him back.
No, I'm not calling him.
And why?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. It was a fun date. He's an interesting guy. He's good looking.
So those are all really good things.
Yeah, I mean, overall the date was fine, but interesting. I mean, there was a few weird moments, but I don't know.
So no specific reason why you don't want to see him again?
I do have a reason, but I don't know that I feel comfortable sharing that.
Okay. Well, like, is it a personal reason for you or is it something about Justin?
Both.
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 Okay.
Okay.
He's
Well,
t-
Justin, whenever anybody does these, we always tell them that they need to be willing to hear whatever the other person says. So Justin is willing to hear anything bad that you might have to say.
Well, it's just that he seems to know too many people, because I wasn't sure how I felt about the date. So then I showed my friends his picture, and it's like they all knew him.
Oh.
Knew him really well.
Oh,
Do they
I
go-
get it. Okay.
Like they hooked up with him, or
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm not thinking about one of the girls. Like 3 of them have hooked up with him.
wow,
Oh.
that's
Man.
a lot. He gets around.
Wow.
Yeah, he told us that he's never had a problem with women, but he also said that he liked you so much that he can only think about you and doesn't even want to think about any other girls.
Yeah.
But apparently your friends might think about him from time to time.
I have a solid group of friends, and I can't be the 4th girl in my girl group to hook up with him. That's just crazy.
I mean, when we talked to him, it sounded like he wants more than a hookup from you.
Yeah.
Like he felt like he had an awakening of how he should really be in a relationship after he met you.
I find that hard to believe.
Do you? I don't know. I was kind of convinced by it.
Well, he did say he wanted to grow or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, it sounds like he can get a hookup whenever he wants a hookup, and he's putting in a lot of effort to get a hold of you. If he just wanted a hookup, he could have had that already with somebody else.
Yeah, he seems to have a good history of it.
Yeah. So you definitely, so that's what it is. You don't want to be the 4th girl in your friend group who has hooked up with Justin.
Obviously, he sleeps around a lot, and I don't need that. So I think it's best just to not call him.
Okay, that seems pretty straightforward.
Well, Erica, I do have to let you know this before we let you go. Thank you for being honest. And now I have to be honest because Justin is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. So we've we've also hung out with Justin a bit.
Hi, Erica.
Hi.
All right, listen, I haven't met any of your friends. I don't know who they are, but most likely it's the truth. I mean, are any of them waitresses, hostesses, bartenders?
You got to type, obviously.
He just keeps listing careers.
Dishwashers.
Teachers, nurses.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I was that guy, but I'm not just trying to get you in bed. You can do that with anyone, pretty much. But I'm interested in you.
They all know you from last year. All of them.
Oh, dang.
Last year.
I mean, Justin, don't you think that's weird? If we slept with all my girlfriends, this is weird.
Yeah.
Look, it's true. I'll admit it. I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm a recovering male skank.
Recovering male skank, Erica.
I feel like he's self-aware.
That doesn't help your mission here. I mean,
Look, I'll be the first one to admit it. I hooked up with a lot of girls, probably in every state, maybe 49 out of the 50. But I want to change.
Whoa.
I'm acknowledging the kind of person that I've been. I would love to change because of you.
Oh.
we had one date, and now you suddenly want to change because we've had one date? I hardly believe that.
Wow.
No, Eric, I'm being honest with you. Look, that night I almost had a booty call. I almost made that phone call, but I didn't. I just can't stop thinking about it.
You're so not helping yourself here.
But Erica, think about it if the tables were turned. Like, what if some guy didn't want to go out with you because of a couple of dudes or more that you slept with? Like, you would be really upset about that because you're also more than just who you've hooked up with in the past.
Yeah, but I'd still see that it would be awkward that his friends have seen me naked.
Yeah.
Or it's easier to bond. I mean, you could look at it 2 ways.
I have to ask a question. Justin, do you think you like her because she's the only girl that doesn't call you back?
Nah, man, this girl, she has a brain. You're very smart. You're funny. You get my movie references. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Sandlot.
Yeah, see?
That was really dorky.
Look, Justin, it's nice that you say all these things and you feel this way about me, but it just doesn't change that you've been with my friends like that. I mean, if we were to go out, we couldn't have sex for like 6 months because I'd have to know that you really, really fell in love with me.
Whoa.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Jeez.
Holy 6 months? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, like, no booty calls, no nothing. 6 months of just holding my hand and a kiss goodnight. You need a freaking cleanse.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, well,
That is strict.
Not for anybody.
Erica,
Yeah.
would you like to go? Maybe I shouldn't even ask Erica at this point now. Erica, would you like to go on a second date with Justin? We will pay for it
man.
if he agrees to not having any sex for 6 months.
Okay, Justin, it's your turn.
Oh, she said
Oh.
yes.
All right, Justin.
Into it. Now I feel like she's just testing you.
Time to put you to the test, find out how woke you really are now.
You know what kind of person I am? You know what would do that to me? I mean, like, 6 months. She said 6 months.
Yes,
She said
she did.
6 months,
6 months. I know that probably
Yeah.
hasn't happened to you since you were teens, but
That's half a year. That's half a year.
you're
Yes,
not going to
it is.
explode.
Yeah.
You're not going to explode. You'll be
good at
fine.
math.
I mean,
Might actually.
you will at some point, but not the way you
Justin,
think.
I can't think of any other way to prove to my friends that it's okay we date because you'd have to prove, that you really care about me. Just imagine after 6 months how amazing that's going to be.
Ooh.
6 months.
Okay. Yes. We've been over that,
Justin.
Justin. We've been over that a bunch now. 6 months. Can you wait 6 months? You'll get your second date if you can abstain for 6 months.
I mean, I'm just throwing this back at you. I mean, can we negotiate like 6 dates?
6 dates.
Nope, we're talking 6 months. I mean, you just said that you want to change and that you've never met anyone like me and that you made it sound like you'd do anything.
Is there any chance that I can get back to you on this?
Oh,
All right, yeah.
Really?
Can I process this?
All right. Erica, you blew Justin's mind. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, Justin, use some time to think about it and then update us on if you guys actually go on a second date, all right?
Gosh.
Gotcha. 6 months.
Yes, 6 months, we know.
6 months.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Everybody has their signature move when you go out on a date and you want to try to get a kiss.
Oh.
I know for me, I do the old yawn trick, where you put your hands like kind of by your mouth and then you yawn and you stretch them wide and you put your arm around her and then your pants fall to the ground. Because before I did the yawn trick, I unloosened my belt and then the pants fall. And hey, you're right in the middle of a crowded restaurant, pants down. There's really nothing she can do.
But kiss you. Yeah, that's usually the option she'll go for.
My signature move. Well, the guy on the phone today who wants to do a second date update apparently used his signature move on the date. He got a kiss, and he's confused why he's not getting a call back. His name is James. James, how are you?
What's going on?
Not much, man. So tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today. Where'd you meet her?
I met her on Tinder.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
And you're actually looking to date someone and not just hook up with them.
I mean, it depends on the night.
Yeah.
No,
It's
okay.
Tinder.
All right.
You know, it can be used
it's a
for all
gamble.
sorts of things.
Exactly.
You put in your email that you use your signature move. I want to find out what your signature move is in a second. But first, tell us how the date went with her.
Overall, I thought it went really well, but we got off to a rough start for sure. We went out for dinner, and I was at the restaurant early. I always get there early,
That's considerate.
Right, very considerate.
How early? Are you talking like an hour early and you're just pacing back and
solid
forth?
20.
Okay.
A solid 20 minutes.
Because it'd be good to show up like really early and then get mad at her that she shows up like 5 minutes late. I've been here for an hour and a half already. So you showed up early and...
And to continue my gentlemanly ways, I see her, we wave across the room, she comes over, and I pull out the chair.
Uh-huh.
I like to do that. And she goes, "Oh, thank you." And she sits down, and, she stepped in front of it, and for some reason, I don't know why, I shoved the chair, like, at the table, and it knocked her legs out from under her, and she just fell straight on her butt on the chair, and I think it definitely hurt.
So you aggressively shoved her into the table.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I think I was nervous or something.
I was wondering if that was your signature move.
Oh,
Sit
yeah, that's a
down
good one.
and you eat.
It's better than pulling the chair out from underneath her.
Did you comment about that? Because I feel like I would have been awkward at that point. Like, oh, sorry about that. I pushed the chair in a little too hard. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I made a joke of it. I said, well, that's why I work out.
That's kind of funny. I'll give you that. That's kind of silly.
I don't know my own strength sometimes. So whenever I'm out on dates with, like, especially women who are smaller than I know I'm a big dude anyway, I tend to just shove them into the table. After that, did everything go okay?
Yeah, I mean, I calmed down, and we had good conversation. I thought we had a connection, flirting pretty hard. And I remember around dessert, I made the mental note that I'm going to kiss this girl tonight, and I'm going to use my signature move.
All right, let's get to that.
I can't wait to hear what this move is, sir.
What is James's signature move, you stud?
Like, I know you guys are going to totally laugh at this, but honestly, it works. Like, 100% of the time.
Okay.
You know that people are going to be stealing this move after you tell us.
Yeah, well, I stole it, so that's fair game.
Where'd you steal it from?
From a movie.
Oh, that's always a
I don't
good
remember
place.
which one. It's been done in many movies. But,
Okay. You're going to have to go a long way convincing me that this is a good move than if you stole it from a movie.
No, it works, I swear to God.
All right. What is it?
So we grab our coats and go outside the restaurant, and then, there's the moment where we're saying goodbye, but I was just focused on her and on executing my signature move. And so, like, we're locking eyes, and I like to hold the moment, for just a little bit of uncomfortableness.
You've really practiced this, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. I've done this at least a solid 10 times.
Okay.
Wow.
And then what happens after the eye lock?
And so after that moment, she's about to say something. As I see she's about to say something, I move my index finger to her lips and go, shh.
Oh, God.
No.
And then I kiss her.
Are you serious?
You do not do that. I just rolled my eyes.
Gerard Butler and P.S. I Love You or something?
Maybe that was the movie.
And this actually works for you.
It works. I know you guys are, like, laughing it up and think it's ridiculous, but I swear to God it works.
Did she actually kiss you back, or was she just in shock, standing still like a
No,
statue?
there's the initial shock, but then she lets go, and then we have a good time.
Yeah. And that, my friends, is how the signature move works. All right, so you guys kissed after you did that, and how did everything end with you?
I walked her back to her car and said, I'll call you, and she said, cool.
All right.
And so I thought it went great, but next few days I'm texting her and just getting absolutely nothing. And a week goes by, and I'm talking to you guys now.
So you haven't heard anything from her at all?
No.
Maybe she's still in a daze from how romantic you are.
She's probably still writing in her diary about it as we speak.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh, my God.
Either that or she's laid up in the hospital with a fractured rib when you shoved her into the table. That could be it, too. All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Cool.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
James, are you a good kisser?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you're just tuning in for the second part of today's second date update, that's James. And James isn't getting a call back from a girl named Brittany. He says at the end of the date, he did his signature move, as he calls it, while they were walking after dinner. They were talking about whatever, and he shushed her and then went in for the kiss, and she kissed him. But, James, I didn't get enough details on the kiss. You said that you kissed her, but I need more detail on it to see if, like, she should be calling you back. So here, we're going to role play a little bit, all right, James?
Oh, God.
I'm her and you're me. Or you're her and I'm me. Whatever. However you want to do it. But I'm just going to start kissing you, and then you tell me when you've had enough, okay?
No.
Here we go.
All right.
Say
All right,
enough,
yeah, that's
James.
about all I can say. That's it.
Is that it?
I'm done.
Yeah, you're
I'm
a
out.
terrible kisser. That's why.
Oh, my God.
That is why you're not getting a call back. Okay, I can
All right.
tell you're a bad kisser.
Got it.
All right,
Oh, James.
we're about to get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back after what seems like a successful date. I mean, you got to kiss at the end of the night, and it's strange that she hasn't answered any of your texts.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I ask, are you like a moves type of guy, or were you able to actually show her like your real personality?
First of all, the move is a part of my personality.
I'm just saying, when you come on a date with like some rehearsed plan,
lines.
a lot of times you may get lost in that.
Look, I may not have invented it, but it works for me every time, and there's a reason it's in the movies.
Okay, that's true. There probably is a reason it's in the movies. All right, man. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and find out why she's not calling you back. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Brittany, please?
This is she.
Hey, Brittany, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I'm sorry, I don't know who this is.
Oh, that surprises me with how quickly you answered. I figured you'd be a huge fan. It's a morning radio show, and somebody recently sent us an email about you, and that's why I'm calling today.
I don't understand what's happening.
Well, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if you go out with somebody on a date and then don't call them back after they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. So you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. His name is James. Do you remember going out with James?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a good oh my God or a bad oh my God?
It's a bad oh, my God.
Bad oh my God.
Oh.
Do you have a few minutes to tell us about your date with James?
Not really. I kind of want to move on from it.
Not bad.
Well, if I could just get you for like a second to talk about it, it would help out a lot. He actually liked you a lot, and he's wondering why you're not calling him back. I promise it'll just take a second. We just want to know if he did anything wrong on your date.
I don't know. He just seems like a self-centered type of dude, and I just was turned off by it.
Self-centered, like he talked about himself the whole time and didn't pay attention to anything you were saying or something?
He didn't pay attention to anything that I was saying.
Really?
Nothing.
Like he wasn't having a conversation with you, he's just telling you about stuff?
Well, it's like when I was trying to open up to him, you can tell he just was not listening, like at all.
Really?
Well, for the way he tells it, everything went amazing, and you guys had a wonderful time, and you kissed at the end of the evening, and you even were like, hey, we'll go out again. So what part is... Let me hear your side of the story, because what part is self-centered, according to you? Because he didn't sound like anything was like that at all.
I love that it's making you laugh.
Well, I just can't believe that's what he told you, because he completely missed the most important part of that actual story.
What?
Okay, what's the most important part?
Well, dinner was fine, and when we were leaving the restaurant, we were, just casually walking, and I was telling him a very personal story about my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, my parents got a divorce, and my dad recently passed away.
Oh, that's sad.
So it's like a real, raw moment for me, and I'm telling him this, and then he has the audacity to shush me.
Oh,
Are you serious?
That was when it happened?
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. And not only that, after he shushed me, he kissed me for like 10 seconds.
So,
oh my gosh, I
if I'm getting this right, he wasn't paying attention to a word you were saying. You were telling him something very intimate, and then he told you to shut up and kiss you.
Exactly. That's exactly.
Why didn't you tell him what was going on?
I was telling him. I just literally told him. He wasn't listening.
Oh, I'd be mortified. And
okay,
pissed.
so.
Oh, God.
Did you kiss him back or?
No, I was in shock. My lips were just there, and his lips were just all on mine.
Oh my gosh! Talk about
Brittany,
bad
I'm sorry.
timing.
I can understand why you wouldn't want to call him back.
Oh man.
That was the most awkward thing that's ever happened to me on a date.
If somebody did that to me, I wouldn't want to ever talk to them again. Do you ever want to talk to him again?
No.
Oh, well, that's too bad because I have to let you know that he's actually on the other line listening right now.
What the hell is this?
James, are you there?
Yeah, I am so sorry. I'm completely mortified.
Yeah,
That's
me
awful.
too.
Would this be a bad time to offer my condolences for your family?
It would be a bit late.
I would think this is a bad time, James.
Well, yeah, I mean, I screwed up. Like, I was so focused on trying to kiss you that, this is definitely going to make me rethink about ever using that move again.
Yeah. Your move kind of backfired, James. Brittany, if you don't know what James was doing, apparently, this is what he told us earlier, that's his signature move at the end of a date.
Don't worry.
If he wants to kiss a girl, he waits until they're talking about something, and then he goes, shh, and then kisses her.
At the right time.
I think this time it was very bad for him.
It was very bad.
Yeah.
Don't ever use that move again. That was dumb.
Brittany, we all rolled our eyes when he told us about it. But the thing is, and I get why you're upset, but he said such nice things about you when we talked to him earlier.
Okay, that's nice and all, but it doesn't
erase the fact of what he did.
I mean, can I just interject real quick? I mean, technically the move still worked.
Oh,
Yes, you're right.
James.
I mean, she did kiss me.
I didn't kiss you. I was stunned. I was standing there. It's like, just tell me that a death in the family and you shushed me.
Sounds so bad every time.
Yeah, I know it's bad. It's bad, and I really hope you can forgive me in that. Like we can move on from it and try again.
This is a perfect time to ask. Brittany, would you like to go out with James on a second date? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
Oh, Brittany,
Come on,
you
are you
said
sure?
that you had
James-
a great time before that moment.
Yeah, and James likes you a lot. There's no chance on a second date?
He screwed up. He knows it.
No, he can try that move on somebody else.
Look, I promise I will never shush you again. I'll just do the kissing part.
No, that doesn't make it any better. Clearly, you don't get it.
Yeah, James, I think next time you try to do your patented move where you shush a woman and then kiss her, pay attention to what she's talking about before you do it.
Okay, so I'll modify the move.
Modify your move.
It is a good modification.
Brittany, thank you very much for your time. I know you weren't expecting this phone call, but thank you for sharing with us, okay?
No, thank you.
James, do you have anything else to say before we let you go?
Yeah, I think what I got out of it was
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, if that guy's signature move works every time, then why is he still single?
Amen.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And I think we actually found out why he's still single. I'm talking, of course, about the second date update. This guy, James, wanted us to call a girl, Brittany, for him. She wasn't calling back after their date. They even kissed at the end of the date when he used his signature move that he got from the movies. It's ridiculous. Basically, what he does when he goes out on a date is he waits until the right moment when she's talking, and then he shushes her and then kisses her.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be passionate and romantic, except what he didn't realize was the girl that he went out with, Brittany, was in the middle of talking about how one of her family members had passed away, but he wasn't paying attention because he was so focused on doing his signature move that right in the middle of that, he just went, shh, and then kissed her.
And what's shocking to me is that the lesson he learned wasn't that he should maybe just be himself and stop with the moves. It's that he needs to modify the signature move because
Maybe
it
I
didn't work
should-
quite right.
Change my move a little bit. Or maybe you should just pay attention to what your date is saying.
Oh my gosh.
So that you realize, like, maybe if she's just talking about what sort of drinks she likes or she likes going hiking or something, that's an okay time to maybe shush and go in for your move. But when she's talking about the death of a family member, usually isn't the best time to be like, hey, shut up, stop, shut up, I want to kiss you.
And shushing any woman is not a good move. It's
not smart.
I'm surprised
I mean,
how many people have actually had this happen to them, though. We're getting text messages in at 78592 from people that are like, my husband did this to me.
Well,
and then it also follows up with, I told him never to do that to me again or I'd kick his ass. So the shush move is definitely something that you should not do. If you want to get a second date, remember, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.
Industry that you're in, maybe help you increase your business. Number 2, the sex, and then number 3, the sex.
What?
Those are the 3 reasons that business conventions are really, really good.
What are you talking about?
Anytime you meet somebody at a convention, you just assume you're probably going to be having sex with them.
What are you in the porn industry? Like,
No,
what
it's just-
industry are you in?
Everybody knows that about business conventions. It's like you're in town for one night, you're for the weekend, and you're just there, and you go and you learn whatever it is that you have to learn for the day. Then you go out drinking at night, and usually probably hook up with somebody.
All right.
And that's where James, who's on the phone today, he met the girl that he wants to call at a business convention. So I'm assuming that they slept together. Did you, James?
We did not.
Oh,
Yeah,
what are you doing,
see?
man? Come on, it's a convention girl. They're so easy.
I guess I don't know if that's true yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is that the way it is? You know what? I haven't been to a business convention in a long time. So I was at a marketing company for like a couple years and it was terrible. But that's what I remember always thinking every time I had to go to convention was like, I'm going to get lucky.
Did you ever?
By myself? Sure. But that's just,
So there's no fact at all to what you're saying.
are business conventions like what I think they are?
You know, it's a lot of people. We're trapped in space. You know, when you get out, I guess things could happen. It happened for me this time, but, you know.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today?
Yeah, her name is Kira. We met at a convention.
Really?
I come in out of town.
Interesting. You met at a convention? Odd.
Yeah, talking about that. Convention shock, right? I come in from out of town every couple of weeks. That's where I met her, and we just kind of hit it off.
Have you ever seen her before, or?
No. This is my first time seeing her. Was at this specific convention.
Okay.
And did you guys actually go out on a date, or did you just hang out all day at the convention?
Well, we hung out, and then I said, hey, do you want to grab, some dinner tonight? I'm leaving tomorrow if you want to grab dinner tonight. And she said, yeah.
Was it clear that it was a date? Because I feel like if you're hanging out all day with business people, it could just be like, hey, we're both from out of town. We both have to go out to eat.
That's when the sex happens.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
Have you never been in business before, ever?
Apparently not.
I mean, she knew that this was more than a dinner date. And, honestly, I was kind of hoping that we would end up having a little bit of sex maybe at the end of the night.
Yes. There you go. I actually knew that already because I read your email, and it says at one point you started actually asking her about getting physical with each other.
What?
Yeah. After a few drinks, I did.
That sounds so awkward to me.
Well, I mean, we're having a couple of drinks, and I felt comfortable. I felt like she was comfortable too. So it wasn't. I guess looking back at it, it was not the kind of move I should have made.
How did you approach that with her, though? What'd you say?
I was just like, how about I got my room key. Hotel's right next door. I was trying to be sly, and it was not sly.
What did she say to you back?
She kind of got a little uncomfortable and was ready to go, and I felt awful. I'm a human. And I offered to walk her back to her hotel, and she said no thanks, and got a cab, and I just went back to my place. And, I tried to reach out. I did, because I felt bad, and I haven't heard from her.
What'd you do by trying to reach out? You text her or call her?
Yeah, sent her a text. That seems to be the easiest way to get a hold of her, and I haven't heard anything.
I think the problem was that you actually asked her to go to your hotel. Everybody knows the way you approach that is you just slide your room key across the table and wink 3 times.
So gross.
Lesson learned.
And then you go, and then she'll just pick up on that hint.
I mean, all joking aside, I really, really liked this girl. And I mean, that's why I wrote in, because I want to try to make this happen,
Okay, so do you want to apologize to her for being maybe a little too forward and then ask her for a second date?
Absolutely. I want to apologize, and I want to see if I can't get a second chance,
Mm-hmm. You feel like she got the wrong impression.
Yeah, that's not really me.
That's not really you, but if she would have said yes to going back to your room, you would have absolutely done it, right? So it's you sometimes. So sometimes that's really you, but you would actually like to date her.
I mean, there's 2 sides to each person, right?
Yeah.
Before all that happened, I really do think we had an actual connection, and I'm very interested and attracted to her.
So you think you just messed up by trying to get it back to your room same night that you met?
I totally messed up. I totally messed it up. I mean, we were drinking, and you know how it is. You take signs that might not be there,
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We've got James on the phone with us, and today he wants to call a girl named Kira. They met at a convention. He thinks he screwed up their first date because during dinner, he asked her if she wanted to go back to his hotel room. Mm-hmm. Not to check out the great deal on Wi-Fi that they have there or the great amenities, to do stuff that adults do with each other in hotel rooms on occasion.
Yes.
And she turned him down and said no and hasn't talked to him since. But he'd like to get her on the phone because they met at this convention. He's in town once in a while. He wants to go out with her again, on an actual date and not just try to, get some butt.
Okay.
So,
butt?
Yeah.
God, that is one sexy way to put it. Oh, my God. How could a girl say no?
You're about ready to give her a call and see if you can do some damage control and get another date?
Let's see what happens.
All right. The tough part about this for you is convincing her that you're not just interested in sex.
Right.
Because you already went there, so how do you go back and be like, no, I promise that wasn't the only thing that I'm interested in. I would actually like to date you.
Charm?
Yeah, maybe.
You think you have some of that, James?
Well, I guess we'll find out today.
If you had charm, you would have been able to get her to go back to your room. You wouldn't even be having this problem.
Yeah, I guess it's the power of persuasion then.
I think just be honest and true to yourself, James, is probably the best goal here.
Okay, yeah, I'll just, apologize and let her know that I was just too forward and see if we can't, go back and try it again and show her who I really am.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to dial the phone right now and get her on the phone. You ready?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kara, please?
Speaking.
Hi, Kara. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
This is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Jubal. I'm sorry, I don't know who this is.
Okay. I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
One of our listeners recently emailed us about you, asking if we could get you on the phone.
Someone wants me on the phone?
Yeah, sort of. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's basically if you go out on a date with somebody and then blow them off, they email us and ask if we can get you on the phone and ask if they did something wrong.
Who would do that?
His name is James, and you recently met him at a convention.
God, really?
Yep. James emailed us and asked if we could get a hold of you because you're apparently not answering any of his text messages.
Did you like James at all?
Well, I liked him on our date until the very end, but no.
Are you talking about the point where he asked if you wanted to go back to his hotel room?
He told you that?
Yeah, he did. Yep. He told us because we asked him about your date and about meeting you. He said that he really liked you, but he also felt like he kind of overstepped his bounds there, and he felt bad about it.
He kind of overstepped his boundaries? Did he tell you everything?
That's all I know is that you guys met at a convention, went out for dinner, and he asked you to go back to his room, and that's the last he heard from you. That's all he told us.
Okay, so did he tell you towards the end of dinner, and I understand we had both had a couple of drinks, but did he tell you that he said to me, hey, I'm in town every couple of weeks, and I would love to have you as my friend with benefits?
That is seriously what he propositioned you?
He was already trying to get me back to his place that night, which I figured out. Yeah. I'm not stupid. It's not my first convention, but just be like, hey, baby, I'm in town every couple of weeks. You could be my regular friends with benefits? What the hell is that all about?
Is that really how he said it? Because that's not how he explained it to us at all.
Well, I'm sure he's being all sweet when he explains it to you guys. He doesn't want to sound like a f***ing dick.
Yeah, good point. And then,
when I said no, because seriously, I've known him over dinner for maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
He accused me of being a f***ing prude.
No, he didn't.
What?
He sure did.
How did he say that?
So weird. Because I value myself as a human being, not just as a woman, but as a human being. He just doesn't want to spread my legs over cheap wine and shitty steak.
Oh, my God.
That makes
So-
me a prude.
What did he say to you? Did he flat out call you a prude?
He did. He called me a f***ing prude at dinner, and that was that. And from there, I got up and I went to go get a cab to go back to my hotel.
That is so like the way he painted it was how much he enjoyed your company and how great he thought you were. Like, I would have never guessed he was that sleazy.
I would have never thought he was that sleazy when he so very nicely asked me out after we hung out all day. But as it turns out, he's no different than the majority of the sleazeballs who go to these conventions are like, hey, time to hook up. Wife's not around. They're all kids.
Does this happen a lot at conventions?
Oh, my God, yeah. Everyone who's ever been to a convention knows it's just like code for one big fest.
That's funny.
My friend.
I was joking about that earlier. We were talking about it, and I was like, that's the way at least I would think of conventions. Wait, I guess you get a bunch of horny businessmen out there. Is this the first time something like this has happened to you?
Actually, it is, because this is the first time I've ever said yes to going to dinner with anyone.
Yeah.
Normally, I just go, I do my thing, I hang out with whoever's there, and I just go back to my hotel room and go to bed.
Yeah.
So he told us that he tried to text you after your date.
Oh, yeah, he sure did.
Oh. Did he
What
not
did
just
he say?
apologize in his text?
No. He did. He's like, listen, I'm sorry if things got out of hand. And I wrote him back. I'm like, just don't contact me ever again. And then the guy has the balls to say, well, you don't know what you're missing with this d-. And I'm like, what?
That's so
He really
gross.
said that to you?
I still have the text message.
Wow.
my gosh, that is
He
so-
left all of that out. It didn't, from his side of the story, it sounds like he was very sweet to you after, like, I really apologize for asking you to go back to my room. That was so wrong of me. Wouldn't you love to just kind of talk to him about it, though?
Actually, I really wouldn't like to talk to him about it. I hope I never talk to him or see him again at all.
That's a shame, because he's on the phone listening right now. He wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Kira, don't you think you're, like, over-exaggerating this?
No, I seriously am not over-exaggerating. I have those text messages that you sent me, and you're like a foul, crass pig, and I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Kira, please, just hang on 1 second, all right? I apologize for those text messages, and, it isn't really me, but, I mean, at the same time, we were both drinking a lot. I don't remember sending you that text message. I remember apologizing, but I don't remember saying anything about my I wouldn't do that.
I thought it was just another piece of proof at what a disgusting pig that you are, that I saved it, showed it to all the women that I know that are going to the convention in a week to make sure that they didn't as much as even say hello to you.
That's so awesome.
But you know what? You were the one that went out with me. Didn't you just say that you knew that's what these conventions were all about, and yet you came out to dinner with me? You can't place this on me.
What? I went out to dinner with you. I didn't go back to your hotel room with you and then suddenly become a prude. There's a big difference. I mean, learn it.
Well, but here's the deal. You got me going. We were there together, and then all of a sudden you're going to walk away? That sounds like a prude to me.
What?
We were drinking, you were flirting, you were trying to get me going, and you got me going.
Oh, my gosh.
James,
So
why do you have to say it like that?
Stop.
It's true. You did it to me. You got me.
Oh, my God. Seriously, you guys, I'm so sick of this guy. He's a pig. If you can't tell that, all of you are delusional.
No, I don't think anybody doubts that. Everybody's on your side with this one, Kira.
Once I heard the phrase "got me going"
Oh, God.
a few times in there,
So
I'm on board. Hey, Kira, regardless, would you like to go out with James again on a second date? I'd love to pay for it.
No. Huh.
No?
Hell no.
What if we don't get him going as bad on this date?
Oh.
I would sooner go out with my dog.
Yeah, whatever, you prude. You need to learn how to throw your signals out.
Yeah, it's definitely Kira's fault.
Go get a prostitute next time, honey.
Well, you know what? There's another convention coming up. I'll see what I can do.
Now you guys got me going with that whole prostitute thing. And when you got me going, you got me going.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A girl on the phone for a second date today had her first date at one of the craziest places possible. People are popping pills left and right. Lots of group activity, if you know what I mean. And everybody's inhibitions are lowered. Mostly because of dementia. She went to the retirement home. She went to the retirement home, yeah.
Wow, it's amazing how all those things are the same.
I know, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they're having fun over there.
Kara is on the phone, and apparently her first date with this dude was at the retirement home. Want to hear more about that in a second. That's an interesting date. Yeah. Kara, how are you?
I'm okay.
The first thing that comes to my mind is you're like a gold digger dating a 92-year-old Alzheimer's patient.
Oh, I hope that's true.
You're into old
No. The guy, I went on a date with a guy who volunteered there.
Oh, he's
okay.
a good person.
How'd you meet him?
Well, okay, we met on an app, and he was funny, and we got along. Like he plays a bunch of team sports, like he does a bunch of like those kind of leagues, and I do too, and it's fun. So we kind of talked about that stuff, and
okay,
we think we may have played each other before.
That's
so
awesome.
It's kind of funny.
Okay.
So how did he strike up the idea to go on a date at the retirement home?
Well, that wasn't it. He was like, "Let's meet up," and he just said a street corner.
Uh-huh.
That's scary. You meet a dude on an app and he's like, just meet me at the corner of whatever and whatever.
I mean, pretty much, but I didn't read it like that,
Okay.
like when he texted it, so it didn't sound creepy at the time.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, he wanted to surprise me, and I was up for it. So
Yeah, because surprises can be fun.
yeah,
They can also be scary.
Yes.
Either one.
Remember
But this
that.
turned out to be a fun surprise, huh?
yeah. So we first met up and we walked for a bit, and then he just said, "I'm going to bring you somewhere." So I was like, "Okay," and I thought, well, we're going to a restaurant or something, and instead, that's when he took me to a retirement home, and I was like, "Oh,
What?
okay." Yeah, he said he volunteers there sometimes, and then I was like skeptical, like that this was going to be fun at all. Like I just thought it was going to be lame.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Yeah.
and he's going to try to teach me something or whatever, and like a life lesson.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
change
But did he
diapers.
know all the was he friends with all the old people in there?
Yes, yeah, it turned
Oh.
out to be sort of cool. Like,
Okay, so he's there all
I
the
would-
time.
I would fall instantly in love with him.
Really?
Oh my god! Old people are so cute, and like
They're cute, but the smell.
someone
Yeah.
who volunteers and
They're cute when they're
befriends them-
contained.
Oh, you guys!
When they're contained, when they're not like out walking in your way or screwing up
No.
airport lines,
feel
things
like
like
they-
that. Yeah, if
feel
you
like
keep
little-
them in a confined space, old people can be very.
You guys are awful.
Very nice. So, did you enjoy the retirement home?
yeah, I mean, my grandfather passed away pretty recently, and it kind of reminded me of him, and that was cute, and I don't know. And he was sweet. Like, Corey was sweet. He was nice to them. They really got him, and we ate dinner with them. Like, it was a wholesome time. Like, we played card games. It was all, like, but we had one kind of awkward moment, and it was, like, this woman who lives there. She was like, "Are you a boyfriend and girlfriend?" And we sort of said, "No, this is kind of our first date." And she was like, "Well, you should kiss." So
Yeah,
What?
Granny.
Whoa.
Yeah, she wanted some action.
They're
Dude.
Yeah.
feisty
They
over
are
there.
fighting. You've heard about the STD reports
Yeah,
at these
they
senior
have
citizens' home. They're
lot
there for
there.
a reason.
Apparently, you got a watcher in
Yeah.
that retirement home. So, did you guys make out in front of him?
no, I mean, it was just sort of this awkward peck on the cheek,
Oh, cute.
And then the lady, she clapped.
Oh, that is kind of
That's really sweet. Why was that awkward, though?
It was just like, like, are you boyfriend and girl? It was just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't
can see
know.
that part.
And you've never
Yeah.
kissed, and it's like kiss each other.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then being forced to kiss with old peering eyes
Yeah.
looking at you.
So was that the most uncomfortable moment of the evening?
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. And then when we were leaving, he walked me back to my car, and he kissed me for real.
Aw.
Cool.
Oh.
And that old lady popped up from the car seat in the back and was like, "Yeah, good job."
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd really get after it.
Yeah.
Take off his shirt.
No.
No, she says no. How was the kiss?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it wasn't like a big thing, but it was just really nice. It was like first date kiss.
Okay.
Got it.
But now it's been a week, and he's like, we're texting here and there, but he's not asking me out again.
Okay, and if you tried to like hint, or have you asked him out?
No, but it just feels kind of like I've been here before. Like, when you're on these apps, like you go out like it's your job, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, and I can tell that he's not really in any hurry to go out again. Like something's off, and I don't know what that is. So that's why I wanted you guys to help me find out like what's up.
And you were kind and excited about all the old people, right? Because maybe this is like some sort of test that he does with women to see.
Well, it could be, but at the same time, like it was just so nice. Like we just kind of hung out and played cards and like talked about stuff, and it was just really.
It was easy.
Yeah. There wasn't any like in the back of my mind. Now I'm thinking, was that a test? I don't know, but I don't think so. It just didn't. It seemed like it was just like this is something that's important to him.
But
Okay.
you were
Okay.
good with the old folks. You didn't try to like fight one of them.
No.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hang on. If you're just joining us, Kara is on the phone, and Kara told us all about her first date with a dude named Corey. They spent it in heaven's waiting room.
Oh my gosh! Don't say it like
Well,
that.
I mean, that's a nice thing.
Otherwise,
Take a number.
known as a rest home,
Yeah.
because Corey, I guess, the dude that she went out with, volunteers at that rest home, and he wanted to take her on a date there so they could spend time with some of the people that live there, and they just hung out, had dinner, played cards, and she said it was actually a lot of fun. And Kara, I don't want you to blow this. I want you to get a second date. I really do.
Okay.
Why are you so invested?
Well, because, Kara, you have an opportunity here that I don't think you realize, all right? Retirement homes are really a great opportunity if you can get in. because you can steal a lot of stuff
What?
from those people. Yeah, they, like jewelry and stuff, they don't even know what they have. Like you can really, and once you're on the inside, it's hard to get in there. Now that you're on the inside, this could be a great opportunity, not only for love, but also to acquire some awesome jewelry.
You are sick.
Okay.
What are they going to do? Chase after you?
Oh my
Nope.
God.
No,
You
they're
guys
not.
are awful. I mean, I thought at least you were going to say you're going to try to get in on somebody's will, not just up and steal from them when they're still alive.
I got a buddy who works on, he sells bedpans wholesale. Makes a ton of
Yeah.
cash. So it's a great financial opportunity for you as well, Kara.
Good tip. Good tip. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any last words before we call Corey and see why he isn't calling you back for a second date?
This one felt like a little different. Like it was like we had chemistry. It felt like it was going in the way that we'd like go out again at least. But it's just been fading, and I don't know why. And
Okay. So you like this guy and you definitely felt potential.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Corey, please?
Speaking. Who's this?
Corey, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. How you doing today, sir?
What? Why that?
I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah. Sorry, Corey.
I'm okay. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, because we got an email about you from one of our listeners, and they just said we had to call Corey and talk to him. I don't know why I said it like that either.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think you guys might have like the wrong person.
Well, I have a phone number here with this number that I just called, and it says their name is Corey, and it says that they volunteer at a retirement home from time to time.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so you're old folks Corey.
That's what they call him.
I guess.
I don't think Corey's finding
I
any
don't
of
think
this
so.
very amusing.
Sorry, he's probably confused.
Corey,
Yeah.
we're calling because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. So we got an email from Kara, who you went on a date with to that retirement home.
Right.
Right. And Kara wants to know why you haven't asked her out on a second date yet.
She says that like she can sense that you're like falling off.
Well, to be honest, I think like if I was to go out with her, it would be more casual than a relationship. I don't know if she's like exactly the right girl for me.
So wait, is it like you're not looking for a relationship or it's her?
Well, I am because I am single, but at the same time, like, gosh, how do I say this? Just the ladies at the old folks home, I volunteer there a lot, and they're like a big part of my life. They just don't think that she was right for me.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
So they're hating.
They're blocking her?
They just noticed a few things, and they just didn't think that it was in my best interest or that it would work out. Like, over the years, I've been volunteering there a lot, and it's kind of like having numerous grandparents, like, looking out for you and giving you
hold up.
advice. And
What specifics did they give the old ladies on why she isn't right for you?
some of the stuff they said was like her outfit. It might have been a little inappropriate.
All right, Judgy Betty.
Her outfit?
And did you tell them that she didn't know she was going to a retirement home? She probably would have dressed differently if she knew that that was what was on the agenda.
I did, but...
What was she wearing? Like a
Yeah,
skirt?
seriously.
She was wearing a skirt and like had her midriff showing a little bit, you know?
Okay, so she's just kind of sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she dressed like for a first date, you guys. Like,
They kind of didn't like that her skirt was so low and that her belly button was showing. I can kind of see that, you know?
because not everybody has a belly button in the world.
You mean
but
they don't
whatever.
dress like that in the retirement home? That's
Yeah.
how I pictured it.
I mean, everybody has a belly button, but you don't go around flashing it, you know?
Okay. Besides that, did they name other things?
Well, now, these are their words, not mine. But remember their words. They said the makeup was too hookery.
What?
Hookery.
Who are these judgy old women? Okay.
Sounds just like old women to me. Doesn't I'd take the judgy off it. That sounds like how they would talk, I think.
That is not.
She's
no.
hookery.
Why did you not defend her or stand up for her?
I'm just saying these old ladies, they give me good advice, you know, and I can't have them disgusted by my significant other, like the girl that I'm in a
Disgusted?
relationship with.
Now we've moved on
So-
to disgusted?
You said earlier it's like you have a bunch of grandparents, so if you date her seriously, you feel like you'd be letting down your grandmas, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like you really need to school them in how a woman's dress does not indicate whether or not she sleeps around.
I mean, like, you've been around old people. It's hard to change their minds. And also, who am I to argue with them? Like, they have so much experience, you know? Like,
Yeah, who knows how many hookers they've been with? Probably a lot, you know? You have no idea. They might be very schooled in that. Well, guess what, Corey? You know who might find this information interesting? Kara, and she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Are you still there, Kara?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you pissed, Kara? I'm pissed for you.
Well, first of all, this was a surprise. You said the date was a surprise. So I'm thinking we're going to a bar. And, like, you know my pictures. You know what I look like. You didn't think that maybe it would be a good idea to let me know, like, I don't know, like, dress like you would if we were going to church. Of course, that would have been an interesting, like, text back and forth.
Yeah, that would have been you probably wouldn't have gone on that date.
Okay, I think you need to calm down a little bit, all right? Just calm down.
Calm down? Hookers don't calm down.
Those weren't even my words. Those were their words. I'm just explaining what had happened.
Also, like, my outfit wasn't a big, like, it was a skirt and, like, midriff, like, kind of shows, but not really. Like, it wasn't even, I mean, you've seen my pictures. Like, there's crazier looks than what I had on that day, so.
So she could be way more hookery if she wanted.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
I'm just saying you did dress a little provocatively, and they kind of picked up on that, and I have to kind of go with that because they're conservative, a little bit like me, you know? So
conservative like you. Okay. So they think you're, like, pure as the driven snow, right? Is that the thing? Like, what if I told them that we had phone sex? And what if I told them all the filthy things you said on the phone?
Oh, whoa. Hey, Corey.
Would they think that you're conservative now?
Oh, Corey.
Yeah, what would the gals down at the retirement home do with that knowledge?
Somebody's a little two-faced.
Well, that was something that was private within us. That wasn't out in the public. We're not going out like that.
Okay. So it's cool for you. Can I say this stuff on the radio? I probably shouldn't. You know, I'm not going to.
Go for it. We can beep out whatever you say.
I'm going to say I would appreciate if you didn't tell everybody what I said because that was private and that was between you and me. I thought we had, like, a moment, you know, not to be shared with the whole world.
Dirty moment. Yeah. No, I'm going to because if I'm hookery, then obviously I bring that out in you.
Look, I'm just saying the ladies, maybe they do have a point because look at this. This is the type of behavior that they're talking about, you know?
Oh, okay.
Again, she's the hookery one here.
This is so ridiculous. Like, do you know what year it is? Do you have
You're
any
talking
idea?
About private things like out on the radio in front of millions of people.
You called me a hooker on the radio, so.
I didn't call you that, and I did not ever say that because that's not what I feel.
His old gal pals did.
Right.
Hey, Kara?
I was being completely honest.
Part of his mahjong group.
Yeah, I'm going to ask the question anyway. Corey, would you go on a second date with Kara? We'll pay for it.
You know what? I don't think that would be the best idea.
Yeah. I think all of this is not working out like how anybody planned.
That's fine. You're a nice guy. Like, I wish you could time travel to go find someone for you. So.
Sweetheart, you're on the phone on the radio trying to get a hold of me, so maybe you should time travel and go back.
To where?
To what? To what?
So before you made this phone call and embarrassed yourself in front of the world. No, I don't want to go out with you.
That's a short time.
You can try to get defensive. You can try to be angry, but sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not responding to your calls, and maybe you should stop trying to get a hold of me through the media.
The only thing that I really find offensive is that you called us the media.
Yeah,
That's weird to me.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Women like a man who's well-read.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody who's very knowledgeable about the classics, like The Green Lantern,
No.
X-Men,
No.
Superman, things like that.
Comic books.
Yeah, they love it. Jesse is on the phone with us right now, and he's having trouble getting a call back from a girl named Adrian. Apparently, he thinks that his love for comic books might have turned her off. We'll get into that in a second. Jesse, how are you?
I wish I was doing better.
I guess, otherwise you wouldn't be doing a second date update. So the girl who you want to call today, her name is Adrian?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us how you met her.
Well, we were both at a party like a month ago. She was gorgeous and seemed really cool. So we got to talking and we got to drinking. And before I left, I made sure I asked her out. And she said yes. And I asked her to come to my apartment because I wanted to cook her a meal.
Oh, wait, that was going to be your first date? Like, that's pretty intimate for a first date.
Well, I figured, we started talking about food and what she really liked. And then I mentioned that I like to cook, and it just kind of led from there.
That's awesome. So how did it go?
I thought it went pretty well. I make this really awesome chicken casserole. Like, it's my go-to dish.
Go-to dish?
A chicken casserole?
Are you a good cook?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard any complaints. I like to cook. My mom taught me to cook, and I made this chicken casserole for her. I made cocktails. We had candles. Like, I pulled out all the stops.
So you made it romantic. When she walked in, she knew, like, this guy is
That
putting
she was
effort in.
About to get it on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but...
Or just have a nice dinner.
To make it that obvious.
Did anything like that happen on your date?
No.
Oh.
No, I was kind of hoping, but I got a hug at the end of the night. I didn't even get a kiss.
Oh, you didn't? Oh. Did she linger for a long time after dinner, or was it like, all right, good chicken, I'm out?
Well, we talked after dinner, and that's kind of when the comic book thing comes up, because she kind of noticed a couple things around my apartment, and I also wear a Green Lantern ring, and so she kind of asked me like that. She was like, oh, that's really cool, what is that? And so I explained it to her. And
You wear it, hang on one second, Jesse, you wear a Green Lantern ring all the time?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like comic books, and I like... It's a long story, but, I mean, it has to do with Green Lantern and willpower, and, I mean, it's not the nerdiest thing in the world.
It's up there. It's close. It may not be quite the nerdiest, but it's definitely in top 5.
All right. Well, she didn't think it was the nerdiest thing in the world. I mean, she thought it was okay. So, and then I started showing her around my apartment, and then we get to what I affectionately call the Fortress of Solitude, where I have all of my collectibles and my comic books.
So you showed her your Fortress of Solitude and your comic book collection and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I take good care of that stuff, and it's all nice and mounted on walls and framed and all that good stuff. And
so it's put together. It's not like you're walking into a college dorm room where there's a bunch of comic books thrown around, some empty pizza boxes everywhere.
No. Like, I mean, I have shelves on the wall and signed books and things like that and all that stuff, and everything's in cabinets. And
you're a legit enthusiast and a collector.
Yeah, I mean, I've collected since I was a kid, so, I mean, it's definitely something I'm passionate about, so I figured she's going to find out sooner or later, and I'm not ashamed of it. So I show her the room, and she kind of got quiet. Like, I thought maybe, she's in awe of my collection. Kind of nodded a lot and just didn't seem that thrilled by it.
Really?
And then conversation got a little bit more strained after that.
How so?
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, before, it was just, back and forth, oh, yeah, you like that? Oh, that's cool. And whereas then it just got kind of weird.
Yeah, sort of just putting the brakes on everything like Superman in a room full of kryptonite. Am I right?
Nice analogy, bro.
That's a good reference, yeah.
Why do you think that your comic book collection would have turned her off, though?
I mean, if I had just things strewn around or I was running around in, like, Superman underwear, yeah, I guess that could be a thing. But it's something I'm passionate about. I take care of it, and I have a nice place. So that's the only thing I can think of that may have weirded her out.
I mean, I think that women appreciate a guy who definitely has interests, but if you take it to, like, an OCD level, or maybe she thinks you're immature...
Well, I mean, it's not like I play with the toys that are in there. I mean, they're all on shelves.
You do wear a Green Lantern ring.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's legit. legit jewelry. It's not like I'm wearing a plastic thing I got.
Okay.
It's legit jewelry.
So that's the only thing you can think of from your date, though, is that she might have been turned off by your love for comics.
Yeah, I mean, everything else seemed to go well. She liked the food I made. She enjoyed the wine and all that good stuff. So
how many times since your date have you tried to get a hold of her?
I've sent her text messages. I mean, and she'll kind of respond back with, like, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just really busy. But then when I mention, hey, let's hang out or let's get together, I get the silence.
Nothing back. I think that means she doesn't want to go out again. But I'm not a genius. I can't pick up on that stuff very well. That's why we'll play a song, we'll come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Yep, just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Look, in the oven. It's a cake. It's a pie.
What?
No, it's Captain Casserole. That's right. Able to chop faster than a magic bullet from QVC. More powerful than a ninja food processor. Able to peel a potato with a single slice. Captain Casserole. His food hits your plate and your pants hit the floor.
Get it, Captain
That's his
Casserole.
superpower.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Jesse is on the phone. Jesse is now better known as Captain Casserole. And why do I call him that? Because Jesse went out on a date with Adrian, and he made her his famous chicken casserole, he says. They ate it. They had a good time. But during that date, he showed her his comic book room. I guess he's a big collector of comic books, and he thinks that she might have been turned off by that because after he showed her that, the conversation seemed kind of forced, and then she left, and now she will only respond to him if he's like, hey, how are you? She'll respond to that, but every time he asks her out, she says she's busy. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if it was the comic books that turned her off. You ready to go, Captain Casserole?
Yeah, I just want to know. I mean, that's all I can think of is that maybe it was my comic book.
Let's not forget you're also wearing a Green Lantern ring to top it all off.
I think it's cool. I don't think it's that big a deal.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Captain Casserole. I'm going to be your sidekick. Kid Dyson. Captain Casserole and Kid Dyson.
Dyson, huh?
Yeah. That's a brand of kitchen stuff, isn't it?
No, it's a vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shows how well I know cooking. All right. I'm going to dial the phone right now. Hey, either way, we can get all the household stuff done. I'll still be Kid Dyson.
Yeah, you can cook, you can clean.
All right, here we go. Kid Souffle may be better. Kid Souffle.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's better.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adrian, please?
Yes, this is she.
Adrian, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? Who is this?
Yeah, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, okay. What is this regarding?
This is regarding a date that you recently went on. We do I'll tell you what it is before you get too weirded out. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. You recently went out with a guy named Jesse, and he emailed us about you. So we're calling to find out why you're not calling Jesse back.
Well, this is really weird to be put on the spot like this.
I know, I understand. Do you not want to go out with him again?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hey, I don't care. You're not saying no to me. You're saying no to him. Why don't you want to go out with him again, though?
So, I mean, I went over to his house for dinner, and he had talked himself up as this really great cook, like one of the best in his circle of friends or whatever. And
yeah, he told us the same thing. He said he was a pretty good cook, and he said that he made you his signature chicken casserole.
Yeah, first off, chicken casserole is not, that's not a food. That's something you take to a potluck. That's something, you know.
I was actually kind of thinking the same thing. Really? Yeah. Come on. I mean, it's a casserole. It's like a throw-to meal that you do when you're like a working mom.
See, I don't cook. I heard the word casserole, and I was like, wow.
Fancy, right?
That sounds hard.
But, you know, you got to give the guy a break. He's like a single dude, so.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
And, like, I'm a huge foodie. But, you know, if it's good, if it's delicious casserole, like, by all means, you know, change my mind. Like, prove it to me, you know? Mm-hmm. But it was, I mean,
It was the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Really? It was that bad?
It was so bad, and he had talked it up so much.
He said that you ate it and seemed to like it.
Well, I was brought up in the Midwest. I have certain manners that I try to,
So you were being polite.
Yeah. Was it like can of mushroom soup bad type of casserole?
Oh, it had to have cream of something soup.
Again, I'm not tracking with you guys because cream of anything soup sounds good to me.
No.
Sounds delicious.
No, that cream of mushroom soup that you get at the dollar store and you pull it out and it's like this gelatinous mass. Listen, my grandma used to make that.
Dude, the cream of mushroom soup. I love that stuff.
Okay, well, if you like it so much, fine. But personally, I would not give that slop to my dog.
All right. Yeah, it sounds like he made a delicious meal to me, but I guess I don't get it. So is that the only reason then that you just didn't like his cooking?
It's one of my deal breakers. One of my priorities is that if I'm going to date someone, he needs to be able to cook. He needs to know how to cook for a woman. He needs to know how to set a table, present a meal.
All right.
Wow.
The comic book thing have anything to do with it? I know that you voiced your concerns about the food. He thought the reason you didn't want to go out with him was his big comic book collection.
Actually, we looked at that stuff after dinner, and I felt physically ill. So I was just trying to, keep it together.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Oh, no. No, it was. And I don't understand how. I'm really worried because if that's his signature dish, right? It's cold in the center. It wasn't even cooked all the way through. If that's his pride and joy, then, what does everything else taste like? I'm completely terrified to think about that being inflicted on another woman.
I feel like the second date update has turned into a Yelp review.
Yeah.
And you're just destroying him.
It's like Food Network right now.
Yeah, well, one of his friends needs to sit him down because they've clearly, let him think that he's good at this.
Okay. Well, Adrian, I do have to tell you that you kind of have already told him because he's actually on the other line listening.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. Jesse, you there?
You really didn't like it?
Oh my God.
I've made that for people and they love it. I don't understand.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Jesse, but they were just being nice to you because it tastes like trash.
Oh.
Wow.
That's disgusting. That's unconscionably disgusting.
Are you
Jesse, nobody's ever told you that your food is bad before? The way Adrian is describing it, it's the worst thing on the planet.
Nobody has even said anything remotely like this at all.
Dude, Jesse, she is being so mean to you. Even if your food is that bad, I don't know why you're still, even being nice to her at all.
Well, if she's right and my cooking's that bad, I can't fault her for being upset about it.
They could,
nobody's told me this before.
Listen, someone needed to tell you, and someone's told you, so you can move forward now, I guess. You need a class. You need a class.
You said class? I thought you said slap.
I heard that.
I thought you were like, you need a slap. I was like, you want to physically assault him, Adrian?
No. Maybe someone could, but no. Just take a class. If you like to cook, you can get better. I'm sure you can. You can't cook for another woman like that. You just can't. It's not right.
What if I just had an off night? I just wasn't up to snuff. Maybe you just didn't like that particular recipe. What if we have a do-over and I make you baked ziti?
Ooh.
No, absolutely not. No do-overs. No, if you can't cook a casserole to warmth in the center, that's basic cooking skills. That's common sense.
Adrian, you should be on one of those cooking shows as a judge.
Yeah.
You are perfect for it.
I just know good food, and I know what I like, and it's important to me.
Okay, well, at this point, I need to ask you anyway. Would you like to go on a second date with Jesse? We will pay for it.
The only way I would ever go out with Jesse again is if he took a cooking class and he completed it, and I viewed the certificate with my own two eyes.
Wow.
Well, why don't we take one together? Then you know firsthand that I've gotten better.
No, I'm not taking a class with you because I don't need it, frankly. You take the class, you show me the certificate, maybe we can talk.
So I can call you after I take this class?
Oh, Jesse, come on.
Doing? Get a spine, man. Say no.
Yes, you can call me after you take a cooking class. We'll see.
Hey.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go
Jesse.
take a cooking class.
Come on, man. Like, really? You're going to go take a whole class and everything and show her a certificate just to get a second date?
Well, she's made a lot of good points. I mean, nobody else has told me this. At least she's upfront and honest with me about it.
Yeah, but she doesn't care about like the time, the energy, the effort you put into the night.
I mean, if I'm that bad, then yeah, I mean, I guess she has a right to be upset.
Thank you. At least you're open to improvement. You know, like, if you want to be better, then that's something I can get on board with.
Well, there you go. I think this is kind of a successful second date update, sort of.
It's so weird.
I mean, they always say, like, in couples, hey, you guys should make each other better. Doesn't matter if you do it by just degrading the other person until they do it. And that's what Adrian just did for Jesse.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for your time, you guys.
Thanks for the help. And if you guys know of any good cooking class, let me know.
I'll have people text it in 78592. Where can Jesse find a good cooking class? Text message in at 78592. It says, I want to fight her. Talking, of course, about the girl from the second date update. If you missed it, this dude Jesse wanted to call this girl named Adrian. He made her his famous chicken casserole as a date. She didn't call him back and didn't want to go out with him again because he doesn't know how to cook. And he's an idiot. He needs to learn how to cook for a woman. And she was just horribly rude to him. Yeah. Other people texting in at 78592 say, forget cooking classes. Jesse needs to find his manhood first.
Yeah.
Because at the end of it, he's like, okay, I'll take cooking classes and learn to get better just for you. And then can we go out? And she's like, maybe. We can talk about it after you take a class and prove to me that you took a class.
I feel like it's just proof that guys want what they can't have. Or anyone. I mean, women too, right? Like, maybe that's the attraction. That's all I could possibly think of.
Or he just likes to be beat down. Just loves it.
Some dudes like that.
Yeah. Remember, the second date will be online shortly if you want to hear it again on moving925.com.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tanya, please?
This is.
Hey, Tanya, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi, I'm good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. I was worried about you.
Okay. Who are you again?
My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. There's 3 of us on the phone right now. There's me, there's Brooke.
Hey, how you
there's
doing?
Jose.
Hey.
Okay, hi everyone.
Hi,
Okay.
Tanya. And we have been so worried about you.
Why?
Well, because you missed a flight recently, and that's a big thing we do on our show. We have like a segment where it's like, did you miss your flight recently? We track people down and try to figure out why they missed their flight. It's kind of crazy. We're a kooky morning show.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. So you were supposed to take a flight recently with a dude named Patrick to Mexico, and you just didn't show up.
How do you know that?
Know everything.
Just
And also, he emailed us.
Yeah, there you go.
Patrick told us about your first date and said that you guys had planned a trip to Mexico for the next weekend, but you left him at the airport.
Oh my God.
And if, I mean, that's a lot. Like, the whole story is pretty crazy. So maybe you were just feeling overwhelmed and you didn't know how to tell him. That's what I'm hoping for.
It just was just a really weird thing that happened with the airport, and it was just really weird.
You're on the no-fly list.
She got detained.
It's kind of really embarrassing. It's a mistake, an embarrassing mistake, and I just kind of leave it at that.
You peed your pants in the security line because you were scared.
What? Where do you come up with
That happens to me all the time.
That is so
It is
weird.
embarrassing, but it's okay.
I believe that.
No, that's not
They
it.
asked you to go through the security machine, and you took off your clothes and asked for a strip search instead.
Stop guessing.
It can be embarrassing, but I've done it too.
No, it's just, listen, it's 100% me. It had nothing to do with Patrick
at all.
But what could be so embarrassing that you spend this amazing date with someone, agree to go on a long weekend to Mexico,
Oh my god!
and then ditch out of it all and like leave him high and dry?
It just, I went to the airport. I was very excited to go on this trip, and
You did?
Yes, yes, I went to the airport. I went and I checked in, had my stuff ready to go, and they asked for my passport, and I said, why? I mean, I have, my driver's license, and they're like, no, you need a passport, and I was like, why? I'm just going to Mexico, and they were like, yeah, you need a passport, and I truly had no idea that you need a passport to get into Mexico and Canada? Like,
yeah.
Yes, you do.
I really know. I seriously thought, it's all the same continent.
Welcome to the last 15 years of the world.
So you forgot your passport.
No, I didn't forget it. I don't have one. I don't travel a lot. So I didn't know. I seriously did not know. And I was mortified standing there, and I don't have a passport, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to tell Patrick that, how absolutely idiotic I felt. So
I do know how you can tell him, Tanya. I really do know how you can tell him.
How is he even going to believe me? I've been trying to figure it out, and I don't even know what to say.
Well, you kind of already did, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, it's very embarrassing that you wouldn't call somebody and have the respect to at least let me know what's going on.
Whoa,
Well, you're kind of mad, aren't you, Patrick?
Patrick, I am so sorry. I was so embarrassed in that moment, and I literally had no idea what to do, what to say. I felt so stupid that I didn't know this.
So, I mean, you could have told me. You didn't have to just blow me off. It's kind of crazy that you wouldn't even call or let me know. And then I went by myself.
I know.
A couple's weekend by myself.
I know.
It's basically the worst trip to Mexico that I've ever taken. And I was there one time during El Nino.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Damn, Tanya, you're worse than El Nino.
Tanya, it is pretty weird that you were that embarrassed by a passport snafu.
Listen, I understand that it sounds crazy. I don't travel a lot. I don't know these things. I had no reason to know these things. And Patrick, the entire weekend that you were gone, knowing that you were there, I was drinking margaritas, sitting at home, thinking about you the entire time.
Well, it was good that you were thinking about me. All you had to do is send one text, make one phone call. That's it.
I am apologizing. I have taken 100% of the blame for this. If you were listening, as you were supposedly listening while I was talking this entire time to a bunch of radio DJs, I said that I would take 100% fault for this. I am sorry.
So, okay, I hear your apology on that, but now we have a whole other issue. I mean, what are you, 12 years old? You don't have a passport? You don't travel? I mean...
Wait, that's still an issue.
I haven't had a reason to have one, Patrick. I didn't know.
Kids, babies come out of the wombs and get passports and travel all over. Your parents must have kept you locked in your basement.
You know what?
What?
This right here is why I didn't tell you, okay? This is why I had no idea how to tell you, because I was worried that you were going to sit here and berate me for not knowing something. You could just be really nice and be a good guy.
It's not a matter of not knowing something. It's a matter of just having a brain to figure out.
Whoa! Patrick, we know you're angry, but I thought you really liked this girl, dude.
I did, but she doesn't have a passport. What kind of person doesn't have a passport?
There's lots of people that don't have passports.
No, there's not. I don't know anybody. Do you know anybody? I don't know anybody who doesn't have a passport.
Mine's almost expired. I might not have one soon.
Mine just expired, actually, so I technically don't have one either.
I have one, so...
You know, to get a passport, you go to the post office and take a picture and just mail it out, and they send it back to you. It's not rocket science by any means.
Oh, man.
You know, I know what I'm supposed to do now. I can go and get one, and we can go on a trip together. We can do it the right way this time.
All right, well, Tanya, would you like to go out with Patrick on a second date? We can do dinner. We'll pay for dinner. If you guys want to go on a trip, that's on you. But if you get a passport, you'd be willing to go out with Patrick again?
Yes, it was my mistake. I would like to go on another date with Patrick.
Wow, I'm impressed. I mean, he said some mean things, so...
He's upset.
Patrick, do you want to go out with Tanya again?
I mean, somebody that can't call you back and is not responsive, and what person, again, does not have a passport? I would never go out with her again.
What? After she was your dream girl and you were obsessed with her, the passport's the breaking point.
My dream girl is gorgeous, nice, beautiful smile, and you know what? She has a passport.
Okay. All right, Patrick, we found your deal breaker, I guess.
My God. You know what? Just forget the whole thing. Forget that I even said yes. You are not the person I thought you were. You're crazy.
I may be crazy, but at least I have a passport.
He does have a point. Important PSA today for the second date update. Everybody, make sure you go get your passport, everybody.
Oh, my God. Seriously.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, there are all kinds of dates. There are good dates. There are bad dates. There are dates that end prematurely.
Really?
And then everybody is disappointed. I've had a lot of first dates end prematurely. And, you know, I've never been disappointed. I've always been perfectly fine with it. But Joe, who's on the phone today, had his date end prematurely, and he's actually disappointed about it. What's up, Joe?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I just established right off the bat, we're talking about, like, it didn't last very long in terms of time. Well,
no, it didn't last long at all, did it, Joe?
Believe me, that wasn't the case here.
I still don't know what we're arguing.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about whatever Jubal is going into right now. The date didn't last very long. I'm fine in whatever department he was going into.
What are you reading into, Joe? I was talking about your
Joe.
date. You said you guys didn't even get through it. Jeez.
Look, I have a great date planned out, right? I really like this girl, Allison, and she's just an amazing, amazing girl. It didn't really go as planned.
God, it sounds like you have a lot of pressure riding on this one date leading up to it.
Well, I really like this girl, and I wanted to make a good impression. I got these really great tickets to a show I thought she would like. I spent way too much money on it, and I got my car washed, and I got it detailed and everything.
Because a girl always notices when a man rolls up in a clean car.
Absolutely, that's what I thought. And I get there, I pick her up, and we're on our way to the show, and my car broke down. I just had it looked at last month. I don't know why it broke down, but it just...
Yeah, my car has broken down on a lot of dates too, Joe.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
My car literally broke down. I don't know what you're implying, but my car literally broke down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think he's implying that you didn't check the dipstick before you left.
You know, my dipstick was fine. Something happened with the motor. I don't know what it was.
All right, I can tell, Joe, that you're getting annoyed with this. Okay, so your car broke down, and what happened then?
The car broke down, and I was trying my best to fix it. I was getting really frustrated with it, and she was actually so sweet. We went to a gas station. She helped me fix the car, and we did fix it, but by the time it was fixed, the show had already started, and so I thought, well, there's no point in going to the show now. We were already halfway into it.
Okay, but wait. Can we stop for just a second? You fixed your own car? You didn't call AAA?
I figured I was in a hurry. I wanted to get to the show, and I wanted...
I'm saying that's impressive, and that right there should have won you a second date.
I mean, I wanted to show her I was a real man, that I could fix my own car, maybe salvage this date somehow.
Yeah, you could get under the hood and adjust the wingdings.
Exactly.
I know all about that,
Man,
dude.
Jubal.
I know all about it.
Yeah.
Show her that I can put in a little elbow grease.
Was she impressed?
She was impressed, and I was impressed that she was not, above helping me fix it herself. She got right in there with me.
So, I mean, none of this sounds bad. Yeah, it didn't go as planned, but that doesn't mean it went bad.
I mean, I spent a lot of time planning the date, and I spent a lot of money on the tickets, and it went completely 90 degrees in a different direction than I thought it was going to go. And she asked me if I could just take her home because then I was kind of shot, and so I thought, well, maybe I can parlay this into... I don't know, like making her a nice dinner or something at her place, and maybe a little Netflix and chill or something.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, you made the car break down on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, not as impressive, Joe, but okay.
I did not break down the car on purpose, I assure you that.
So how did you end things then with her?
Well, I took her back to her place, and I asked. I said, well, would you like to at least hang out for a little bit? Maybe I can make you some dinner. And she said, well, maybe another time, right? And so I just thought, oh, okay, maybe I can come back in like a couple hours. I'm going to give you a chance to, like shower, get yourself ready. And she said, no, like another day. And oh, okay. I maybe overplayed my hand there a little bit, but I thought, okay, fine. I'll go out with her again some other time when when my car is in better shape or something. So I was texting her back and forth, trying to call her, and just nothing. It went like radio silence. I thought, what did I do to offend this girl?
And how many hours would you say you guys spent together from pickup to car breakdown to drop off?
We had to know each other pretty well in 2 hours, helping me fix my car like that.
Yeah.
You didn't have any big freakouts while you're trying to fix it, did you? Start like beating up the car and yelling and cussing?
No. I mean, I was a little upset. I mean, who wouldn't be? I had this whole great date planned, and then my car breaks down. It's embarrassing.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Joe is on the phone, and Joe is what we like to call a real man. That's right. Joe can fix a minor problem on his car with his bare hands in under 3 hours. Pretty amazing feat. And that's what happened on his first date. It actually ended up ruining his date, though, because they never made it to the show they were trying to go to. And then after his car broke down and they fixed it, he ended up taking her back to her place. And now she's not calling him back, and he wonders why. Why wouldn't she call you back, Joe? You're the last real man on earth.
Hey, I never said I'm the last real man on earth. I fixed my car, and I did my best to show her a good time. And
damn it, Joe, bragging again.
Quit showing us up.
God.
Joe, I mean, they're kidding, but it is pretty sexy when a man can, be hands-on and fix stuff.
Well, I do what I can.
Yeah, but I will say you sound almost a little angry that she isn't calling you back.
Oh, yeah, I put in a lot of time with that date, and I prepared for it.
Okay, so there should be no reason why you didn't get a call back.
I'm flabbergasted. I have no idea why she's not coming back to me.
All
right, well, I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
This is Allison.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Huh?
This is
Long
Jubal
pause.
from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
What?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
I don't understand.
We can tell.
English or... Because I can speak Spanish to you if you need.
No.
Can you?
No, I speak English fine. I just don't know what's happening right now.
I'll explain. My name is Jubal. I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And we have a listener who emailed us about you.
What?
I feel
Yeah.
like the appropriate response.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. And recently, you met up with a dude named Joe.
Right.
Right. And Joe liked you a lot, and he told us about your date, but now he says you're not calling him back.
Okay, yeah, but what does that have to do with you?
Well, our job is to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why you don't want to talk to Joe.
Okay, but I never said he could talk to anyone about me.
Well, just so you know, he only said good things.
Well, what did he say?
He said that you guys were going on a date. He had planned to take you to a show. He was really excited about it, but unfortunately, on the way to the date, his car broke down, and he took you home and hasn't heard from you since.
Okay, that happened.
He also said that you were super awesome and that he really wanted to impress you and that he was super bummed that you guys missed the show.
So he's saying what he did was supposed to impress me.
Well, the tickets are going to, but I was impressed that he fixed his own car. I thought that was pretty sexy. I mean, a man who can do that, it's kind of awesome.
Yes, a man that could do that would be awesome.
Okay, so that's him, though, because he said, unless he's lying, he said his car broke down and then he fixed it and then had to take you home. And he said you chipped in, too. He said you helped out.
He said I helped?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did all of it.
You fixed his car?
We broke down. He got out like he was going to check it out. And instead, he stood by the side of the road and stared at the car.
Like he didn't even open the hood? He just...
No. So I got out and asked him if he was going to pop the hood and check it out, and he told me that he could not.
What do you mean?
And when I asked him why, he said it was because he didn't want to ruin his new leather pants.
No way!
Shut up.
And that was when I noticed his skin-tight leather pants that apparently cost him a lot.
He was wearing... Yeah, forget the car for a second. He was wearing leather pants.
Leather pants.
I don't know if I'm more like surprised and shocked that he was wearing the leather pants or that it took you so long to notice the leather pants.
Well, just wearing the leather pants in general is kind of a turnoff. And then to tell me that you can't fix your car because you don't want to get them dirty.
Well, they were probably expensive. I think leather clothing is usually pretty expensive.
So did he just stand over you while you fixed his car?
I told him he should go run back to the gas station that was down the road and pick up a few things to see if we couldn't get things working. And I let him go. And by the time he got back, I had the car fixed for him.
Good job.
That's so cool.
Now I think you're sexy.
Man. So he walked all the way to ran to the gas station in leather pants? That is hot, steamy. Yeah.
That just
That
sounds
is
swampy, doesn't it?
Not attractive.
So you guys can probably get why I'm not wanting to talk to him anymore, right?
I personally don't. I like anybody in leather pants. And that's why I like Joe, because Joe is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
He's on the phone.
Yes, he is. Joe?
Do you even understand how expensive those pants are? I shipped them in from Italy. They were handmade.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, exactly. Yeah, it's actually worth more than your car, probably.
Whoa, Joe, the insults.
Well, she's insulting me, saying I'm not a man. I helped, okay? I just didn't want to ruin my pants. I helped.
I'm really not concerned with how much your leather pants were. The fact that you asked me to fix your car so that you didn't get them dirty is where my concern lies right now.
Look, I offered to help. I walked all the way to the gas station in those pants to get the supplies to help us fix the car. I thought it would be a good bonding experience, actually.
We didn't even use any of the supplies you got. I got it fixed without any help from you.
That's because I told you what was wrong with it. I knew what was wrong. I just didn't know how to fix it.
That's pretty much like fixing the whole car, Joe.
The engine.
So are you more upset, Allison, that he didn't fix the car, that he wore the leather pants, or was it just kind of the whole package?
It's definitely the whole package.
Okay.
Wow, this is like so disrespectful. Do you realize how much I put into this date? The washing my car, getting tickets to a concert that you like, and this is the thanks I get for this. This is beyond me. You are so stuck up. I'm so pissed off.
Well, since you're being such a sweetheart, Joe, I wasn't going to offer up the fact that you were also wearing a burgundy choker.
What?
A choker?
Wait, what's wrong with my choker?
Who wears a choker on a date?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you who does wear a choker on the date. French people, Italian people, people from the UK.
Leather pants and a burgundy choker, Joe.
Yes, all the girls in Italy love that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just go to Italy, and maybe those girls would appreciate my effort.
Maybe you should go to Italy.
That is some risky fashion choices on a first date, Joe.
I like to be bold. I'd like to make a statement.
Yeah,
And-
you made that.
Yeah.
You did it.
Instead of Italy, what about Italian? Would you guys like to go on a second date? We will pay for it. Allison, will you go out with Joe one more time?
Definitely not. I'm over Joe.
But you know what, Allison? I'm sorry I put in so much effort with you. You're clearly not worth my time.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
That's true. Dudes who wear leather pants, they don't have a lot of time.
You know what? At least I have the to wear something like that, Jubal.
Or you don't. Because those things are very tight.
I see what you're saying there.
And you know what, Jubal? We can have a leather pants off. I will prove to you that I can wear those things better than you can wear even jorts, whatever the hell you're wearing.
Dude, I am down. I will look. Okay, you didn't get a second date with Allison, but you did score a date with me. We're gonna have a leather pants off, you and I.
I want pink.
Yeah,
Do it. I'm all for it, buddy.
let's do it, chump. I'm popping online right after this and purchasing some.
You tell me the time and place, and I'll be there.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Let's do it.
This is the manliest fight I've ever witnessed. So great, guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that dude is everything that's wrong with America. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. In case you missed it, this dude Joe wanted to call Allison. They went out on a date. The car broke down, and then after they got the car working, she wanted to go back home, and then she wasn't calling him. So we got her on the phone and found out the reason she wasn't calling him back was because the car broke down, and she had to fix it herself. And why is that? Because he didn't want to get his leather pants dirty.
Hey, you know what? Those things are expensive.
It's just the funniest image to imagine, like pulling up to the side of the road and seeing the girl working on the car and a guy in leather pants wearing a choker
you know
sitting on the sidewalk.
I appreciate a good role reversal. I do.
Of course.
And what I'm more excited about is Jubal and his walk-off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was worth the second date in and of itself.
Totally.
Yeah, and don't forget he was wearing a choker.
Yes.
She revealed that a little bit more through it, that he was actually wearing a choker and leather pants. I love it, yeah. I can't wait to throw that stuff on and challenge this guy.
At least he's putting effort in, I guess.
Yeah.
Remember,
He
if
put more effort into his outfit than I would put into my outfit on a first date.
If you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, is this Russell?
Yes, it is.
Hey, what's up, Russell? How are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
All right.
Yeah, just bragging about my job. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Oh, all right.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So Edie, the girl you went out with a little while ago, you met at a bar.
Uh-huh.
She emailed us because she really liked hanging out with you, but now it seems like you don't want to go out again.
No, she didn't.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
No.
Yeah, she did.
Definitely did. Definitely.
I mean, that's really nice. I think she's being nice.
What do you...
No, I don't think she's being nice. I think she really liked you.
I don't know about that.
Do you think that, I mean, she told us that she was dating somebody else, but they weren't exclusive. Did that put you off?
I mean, like, not at the time, but
now it bothers you.
yeah.
Why does it...
all of a sudden?
Yeah.
So she told you about the pizza off then?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did this pizza competition. Hers was much better than mine.
Okay.
So
I'm sorry for your
after
loss.
that, so after that night, thank you. So after that night, I decided to like go back to her pizza place because I thought it was great and I was going to pick up a slice.
Oh.
And as soon as I walked in, Edie was there with this other guy.
Oh, shoot.
And
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but she's single. That's, I mean, and you don't even know that she's on a date, man. It's her favorite pizza place. Of course she's going to be there, you guys.
With
Everyone is
another
freaking
guy?
out for no reason. Yes, women have friends, Jose. It happens.
I don't know. That's sketchy.
Yeah.
I mean, their body language really felt like a date. It didn't feel like friends. It felt like it looked like a date.
Could be a cousin. I hold hands with my cousin.
But you guys, even if it is a date, who cares? Russell, you're not in a relationship with her. You went on one date. You guys didn't even kiss.
Yeah, sure. But the thing is that this guy was like far more better looking than I will ever be. Yeah, and he knew how to dress. His clothes looked good. It was just, I mean, he was like a Disney prince. I mean, after seeing that, like, I couldn't ask her out again.
Wait, you don't
Because
want
he's
to date
hot.
her because the other guy she's kind of seen is better looking than you?
Yes.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Look, like, I've seen this story before, and if you're going to put me up against, like, a gladiator, I'm done. Like, I can't put in, like, my time and my energy and, like, weeks and days to try to compete with this guy. Like, that's not going to happen.
So you're just giving up the race before you even start running it.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's ludicrous. This guy could be an idiot. This guy could be a jerk. This guy could be boring. Looks aren't everything. Yeah, they're fun for a little while, but they don't last. You could be the long haul, the marathon runner that wins the race, Russ.
Well, it's actually more than that because, like, they look good together. They look like a couple. They're like when you buy a frame and they're in the frame.
Right. Okay. So you're doing the world a favor by letting them date each other because they should be, because they're both hot and they'll make hot babies too.
They're going to have wonderful children.
Oh, my God, you guys. She is obviously not even that interested in that guy. If she was head over heels for this guy, she wouldn't have ever even gone on a date with you, let alone contacted us to call you.
I mean, it put a bad feeling in my stomach. Like, I didn't even order pizza. Like, I just turned around and left.
Wow, you know it's bad when another dude is so hot, you lose your appetite, right?
I mean, it's just how it is. And, like, if you talk to her again, I wish her the best in her future relationship, but it's just like, it's obvious.
Okay, well, you can wish her the best yourself because Edie is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, Russell.
Hi, Russell.
Oh, God.
Hey, are you okay? I feel bad now that I'm hearing what happened.
I mean, I'm fine. Are you? I don't know what to say.
Hey, I feel really bad. I'm so sorry that you saw that. I had no idea.
Were you on a date?
Yeah, it was a date.
Oh, man.
Was it with the other guy?
It was the other guy. Yeah, it was the other guy. But
Well, congratulations, Edie. He sounds amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
I totally knew it. I called it.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The best way to break the ice with somebody is to get lubed up together.
Whoa. Okay,
Isn't that-
this is already...
Isn't that right, Amy?
It is. It is indeed.
It is, yeah. Amy got lubed up with the guy that she went out on the date with. His name is Bryce, and I guess they met while they were getting their oil change for their car.
Oh, thank God.
So did you guys meet like in the waiting room while you're getting your oil changed? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it was like a movie, like a really low-budget movie about two people getting their oil changed.
You're really lucky. I'm always like stuck in there with some old dude that loves the popcorn too much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, I actually usually change my own oil, but I had a really busy week that week, and so I was like, all right, like lap of luxury, I'll go have someone do it for me.
All right. How'd you guys strike up a conversation?
Oh, I kind of like noticed him looking at me, and when you're the only two people in a waiting room, it was like first thing in the morning, so there weren't like a ton of people, and I don't know, it's just like a friendly vibe. So we started talking, and I thought he was really cute and like easygoing, and like the guy who like didn't know a lot about cars, but was like he was kind of trying. Like I like cars. My dad taught me about them, and I was kind of like giving him a hard time.
So you're basically just emasculating him, being like, you don't know what you're saying. I changed my own oil. I'm only here because I didn't have time today. What about you, chump?
No, I was really nice about it.
I would think that would be really attractive to a male, like a girl who is really hands-on and mechanical.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like he was into it because we actually went on a date from there.
Like straight from the oil change place?
Well, no, but like we gave each other phone numbers and went out like 2 days later.
Nice. Okay, I thought you just left straight from there. Yeah. Went to like a Denny's or something. Yeah. Hey, after getting the oil change, I like to wash it down with some sausage from Denny's. All right, so what'd you guys do on your date?
So I have a couple different hobbies, and we were talking on the phone. We weren't sure what to do, so I took this painting class on Thursday nights, and
It's really cool. It's like a painting, but also like that night was like stop motion night. I don't know. It's great. So you like do all these drawings where they move incrementally. So at the end you get like a flip book. It's cool. It's cool. I know I sound like a dork, but it's cool.
And so, I mean, he knew that that's what he was going to. He was excited about going to this class with you?
Yeah. I was like, I know this is super nerdy, but it's actually really fun.
I would have just gone off board and made like a pervy flip book for you to look at.
Yeah, actually, this was pretty good.
Really?
Okay.
All right. So he impressed you with his artistic skills?
He did indeed. His sensitivity and his artistic skills. He showed me what he's working on at the end of class, and it was really good for a first-timer. And I thought we were having a fun time. So after the class, I was like, do you want to go get a drink, something really low-key? And he said he had to get up early. And I think I, ribbed him a little bit about that. I, called him a party pooper or something.
How early in the evening was this?
It was 9 p.m. It was borderline. So
that's pretty late for a weeknight, I feel like.
I don't think so. I think 9 p.m. is early for a weeknight.
Yeah, because you sleep 2 hours a night. You
Yeah.
are not one that gets to judge how much sleep people actually need.
But we get up to do a morning show. Like if you're getting up at 8, 9 in the morning to go to work, 9 o'clock is not necessary. That's kind of turning in early. I would think. Maybe not.
No judgment, first date. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm, boundaries. I'm a modern girl.
So how did you guys end things? Did he make any plans with you to see you in the future?
We talked about it. He walked me in my car and we had a quick kiss, and he said he would call me, and he hasn't. And it's been a couple of weeks, and I reached out to him once, and then I just left it alone because I didn't want to overdo it.
Why do you think he's not calling you back?
I wondered if either maybe I ribbed him too much, or I don't know. Some guys, they don't like women who are on top of their game. I have hobbies, I have a life, I change my own oil.
Yeah. I've always been unattracted to girls with hobbies and lives because they want you to be involved in their stuff, and then it's oh, God, I only want to worry about myself, So I can understand that.
No, come on. I mean, if that was the case, you wouldn't want to go out with him again.
No, and I don't think that's the case. And I just really liked him, and I thought maybe it's a little weird to have a radio station call somebody, but you guys are so cool, and I listen all the time, and I just thought, hey, it's worth it. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. But I am curious.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Amy, are you a know-it-all?
No, why?
Okay, because I think that might be your problem. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Amy met this guy named Bryce. They were getting their oil changed. And she pointed out when we were talking to her about that she normally likes to change her own oil. Mm-hmm. And then the two of them went out to a painting thing that they were doing at a bar. And then she talked about his art and said, he actually did a really good job. Are you a one-upper, Amy?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. You sound a little bit like a one-upper to me. We're going to get him on the phone for the second date update, and he's going to answer, and you're just going to come on and be like, my cell phone reception is better than yours.
No.
You're not going to do that, are you?
No, I promise I won't do that.
Okay.
You're kind of self-conscious, though, thinking about how your date went now, aren't you?
Right? Yeah, you guys, I'm freaking out.
Again, Amy went out with this dude. He hasn't called her in a couple weeks. She's tried reaching out to him, and he hasn't responded at all. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out why. Is there anything else going through your mind that could be a possible reason why he's not calling you back?
No, I'm really nervous now, though.
Yeah, well,
I'm more nervous than you are.
Oh, you're one-upping her. I see what you're doing.
All right, I'm going to dial
it. A one-upper.
I'm going to dial this phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Bryce?
It is. Who is this?
Hey, Bryce, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I don't get calls from radio shows very often.
Yeah, I know it could be kind of weird. Listen, I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you and asked if we could track you down. You have any idea who I could be talking about?
No.
Do you remember going on a date with a girl named Amy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, Amy emailed us and said that she had a really good time on your date, but it's been about 2 weeks now and you're not calling her back. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong.
I really don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it at all?
No, I'm good.
Just like 2 minutes.
I don't know about that.
She described the date to us, and it sounded like everything went fabulously.
Yep.
So why wouldn't you call her back?
I just, this is so uncomfortable. Look, this is really awkward.
She described the date to us, and there wasn't an awkward moment that she could think of from your date. And she said that at the end of it, you kind of...
not.
Say that one more time?
I imagine not.
Okay, so was there an awkward moment, or wasn't there an awkward moment?
I wouldn't call it exactly awkward, but there definitely was a moment that I just did not like.
Whoa.
What happened?
Okay, I'll tell you. We went to this drawing thing. We did this, drew pictures and made like a flip book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she told us about that. She actually said that you did a really good job.
Yeah, she told me that. She, came up to me after and said, "Wow, good job." And she went in for a high five.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't expecting that level of force.
Okay.
So she high-fived you really hard?
Bottom line, my arm is in quite a bit of pain still.
From a high five?
Yeah. I haven't really been to see a doctor yet, but I'm starting to get worried. My arm's in a sling right now. It really hurts still.
Oh my God.
Are you saying that she injured you with a high five?
Well, it may sound funny to you, but I had shooting pain up and down my arm for the rest of the time we were in there, and she wanted to go out and get drinks after, and I told her I had work the next morning, so I left and went straight to the pharmacy and got a sling for my arm.
Really? Your arm is in a sling because she high-fived you so hard.
Yeah, and it still hurts. I don't know if there's nerve damage or what. But, she's a nice person, but she's super aggressive, and that was a little too much for me.
Wait, so
high-five
you're
the Incredible Hulk or something?
You're intimidated by her because of her high-fiving injuring your arm?
I'm not intimidated by her. She injured me. My arm hurts.
I'm just imagining her like pulling her arm back and hitting you so hard on your head. Like I can't.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a lot to hurt someone with a high five, and she did it.
All right, so you don't want to go out with her again because you don't want to risk any more bodily harm. Is that what I'm getting?
I'm pretty much leaning towards a no.
Okay. Well, you know what, Bryce? Maybe she can change your mind because she's actually on the other line listening to this and wants to talk to you.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. Amy, Bruiser, you there?
Bruiser.
Hi.
You big meathead?
No
you
kidding.
hurt Bryce.
I can't believe this. So you're not calling me back because I high-fived you too hard?
It hurt.
Oh.
It was so aggressive. I'm not into that.
Amy, can I ask, do you try to come off as maybe a little bit harder than you are? Or tougher?
Maybe because I'm so little. I'm 5'3" and 115 pounds. Like, what do you have, like bird bones?
Where does that even come from? You were joking like this on the date the whole time, too, and that kind of bothered me, too. You hurt my arm.
I barely high-fived you. That wasn't even, like, my most emphatic high five.
Are you threatening him now, Amy?
No.
Do you feel bad?
I mean, I do feel bad, but I just can't believe this situation. Like, I would have never, in my wildest dreams, have thought that this is why you weren't calling me back.
You're super aggressive, and you got to warn someone when you're going to go in for a high five like that. Some kind of heads up.
What else did I warn them about? Like, if you need a warning for a high five, like, how are you going to get through your day, man?
I don't really know what else to say here. You hurt me, and you're not even apologizing for it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you little baby. I'm sorry I hurt your little wrist.
That's helping. That's helping a lot.
Oh, you little baby. Do you want an apology? I'm sorry.
Stop bullying me. My arm hurts right now. What do you expect?
If your arm hurts so much, why haven't you gone to the doctor in 2 weeks?
I really wanted to believe that it wasn't that big of a deal, but it still hurt.
You did some serious damage.
Hey, Bryce, would you like to go out with Amy again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No. I don't forget it.
You don't want to go out with him now?
No.
You're being kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If I went on one date with a guy and my high five was too strong for him, do you think that I want to go out with him again? Like, do you really think I should go out with him again? I don't think so.
It was just like the mocking, it seems like a little bit.
Oh my God, get over it. You guys are being such wusses.
I'm with you, Amy. I'm fine. If you go out on a date and they can't handle a little good-spirited bullying, I wouldn't want to go out with them either. So, Bryce, I'm assuming you're not into going out with Amy one more time?
Definitely not. No,
Okay.
I'm really okay.
All right.
Go get my arm checked out
I'm
now.
okay
Thanks.
too, Bryce.
Bryce, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. You go put some ice on that arm, okay?
Will do.
Amy, thank you for your email. I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just looking for a real man. So if one wanders into the radio station, call me.
All right. Well, Amy, I will find you a guy who loves a little physical abuse. All right? There are some out there for sure.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, hook me up with Amy. I can take a high five. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. This girl named Amy wanted to call a guy named Bryce who wasn't calling her back after their date. We got him on the phone, and the reason he wasn't calling back, she high-fived him too hard. I know it sounds crazy. Amy's kind of a guy's girl, and she might actually be one girl who is actually a guy's girl. Because a lot of women will say that. Like, I'm totally a guy's girl. Ask me about sports. And you'll ask them, they have no idea. I have a feeling that Amy is more of a man than anybody in this room right now.
Yeah, I'd give her that. I mean,
and Bryce wasn't calling her back because she was very rough with him on their date.
his arm had been in a sling since their date.
Gave him a high five, and he says that she hurt his shoulder and his elbow, and his whole arm is just messed up, and he went straight to the drugstore and bought a sling after their date because she was so rough with him, and he was not interested in going out again.
I do like that he didn't seem to be embarrassed by it at all either.
Yeah, he's like, you assaulted me.
Yeah.
This is a serious
Where's
issue.
my apology?
Somebody texted in at 78592 because the guy was like, I might need to go to the doctor after that high five of yours. They said if he sees the doctor's probably going to describe him a hefty dose of man the hell up. So they decided not to go out again because Amy is just too much of a roughhouser for Bryce.
I just want to meet her so I can high five her and see what this
I
high five
don't.
business is all about.
I don't want to hurt myself. I don't even want to hug. Yeah, no. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Every time we do a second date update, and I started off by saying, this is the craziest place I've ever heard of two people meeting. I always think that's going to be the last time that I say that.
Yeah.
And then I get emails like we got for today's second date update, and I have to say it again. This is the craziest place anybody has ever met.
I really actually believe you on that one. You sound very adamant.
The girl that wants to call the guy for a second date update today, her name is Sarah, says that she met him at a crime scene.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
What's up, Sarah?
Hi.
Congratulations.
Oh,
You
no.
officially have the title of the weirdest place of meeting anybody for a date ever. How did that happen?
Okay, so this was about a week ago, and I was at a convenience store. I was just picking up some stuff from my apartment, and I'm in one of the aisles, and I turn around, and I see this guy at the counter with a gun.
facing it at the shop owner.
Please don't continue by saying that you thought he was really cute and you got his number.
That would be amazing.
Not exactly.
I think that'd be amazing, though.
Ooh, bad boy.
Dude, some women are into it, man. I can see it happening.
Anything can be attractive with a gun, but not exactly him.
Okay. That's frightening.
It was, because I've never been in a situation like that, so it kind of rattled my nerves, and I started to shake a little bit. And
I feel like even people who have been in a situation like that, it would still rattle their nerves to be in the middle of a convenience store robbery.
Don't worry, guys. I've done this 4 times. It's not a big deal.
Not again.
So I started to shake a little bit, and I didn't know what was going on, and it seemed forever, but the guy with the gun got spooked and ran out. So no harm, no foul. It was just the fact of seeing that happen scared me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
No
mean,
harm, no foul.
I'm still going with harm and foul on that one. I don't know about you.
Except for the nightmares that I have to suffer from almost.
Except for the post-traumatic stress, I'm
Right,
fine.
yeah, okay. So the place didn't get robbed, but a
No,
guy tried to rob it, and that's how you met the dude that you want to call. What's his name, by the way?
His name is Rusty.
Okay, and how did you guys actually meet?
How that happened was, of course, the shop owner called the police,
Yeah.
and Rusty happened to be in the store and witnessed it as well. The police came, they tried to take our statements, and we started, telling them what we had seen happen. And once the police was gone, I was still shaking a little bit. And so Rusty looked at me, and for me, it's so sexy when a guy can make you laugh, even in a very difficult situation.
He told you a joke?
He told me a joke, and that was what broke the ice. And it was such, for the life of me, I can't remember it. It must be the dumbest joke in the world, but I started giggling like a little child.
All right. So
Okay.
He was able to be funny in a very stressful time.
Exactly. And, it's nothing like a little laughter through tears. So I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. And he had these really nice blue eyes, and I thought, wow, this guy's kind of cute. And I think he started feeling the vibe from me, and I started feeling a vibe from him. And he's like, you know what? There's a bar down the street. Want to go catch a drink? I was like, how about 5? Because I could use them right now.
They say that, if you have a near-death experience with somebody, you're, instantly bonded with them, and it's actually, a great way to meet people. That's why they encourage you to do, crazy stuff on dates, like skydive and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Wow, well, I guess that's what worked for me, because instantly there was sparks that flew.
All right. And so how was having drinks? Did you guys just go down the street and have beers?
Well, I had a little bit more than just a beer, but we did. We went to the bar, hung out, and next thing we know, we're back in his place.
Shut up. This guy's in a convenience store that gets robbed, and now he has a girl back at his place?
He has the best story ever.
Yeah.
It was crazy how it happened.
Yeah.
I've never done anything like that before, so let's just say one thing led to another, and there you go.
Okay.
So did you stay the night? Did you wake up in the morning? What was it like?
Yeah, I kind of stayed the night.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
And how was the interaction with this dude the next day?
He asked me if I'd like to have a cup of coffee, and I said no, I have to get to work. I just gave him my number. I said, give me a call. I winked at him and gave him a kiss on the cheek, and I left.
Whoa, the wink. Aren't you, little sly fox?
He's like, I just witnessed a robbery yesterday, but that wink was the weirdest thing that happened. I wish you wouldn't have winked at me. So, has he tried to contact you at all since that night?
No, and I don't know why. I haven't heard from him. I, kind of wanted to play hard to get, so I haven't texted him or called him. But no, I haven't heard from him.
Did you expect more? Because it sounds almost like just this crazy story and a one-night adventure, I guess, for lack of a better word.
I kind of expected more. I mean, we really hit it off. And, we had a good night. Why not?
Well, we'll play a song, come back, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're running a little short on time, so I don't have a bunch of time to recap exactly what happened. Okay. Sarah is on the phone. Mm-hmm. She wants to call a guy named Rusty. This is what happened when they met. She was at a convenience store, just doing some shopping. And then in comes a robber trying to stick up the place. Oops, he drops his gun, picks it back up. He's fiddling with it, tosses it from one hand to the other, and then realizes he can't get the money. So he runs out of the convenience store. And then the police show up. By the way, everything is in really fast motion at this point. The police show up. They're searching around for clues. They can't find any clues. And so they grab Sarah and they bring Sarah outside to make a statement. And then they talk to another guy named Rusty, who was at the same convenience store to make a statement. And they're standing there waiting for the police to do their thing. They're talking back and forth, laughing and giggling and everything else. And then they go down the bar and hang out and have some drinks and then end up back at his place and they hook up and then she never hears from him again.
The only shocking part is no one slipped on a banana peel.
Yeah. Oh, no. That happened somewhere in there. I'm sure. Yeah, I think I just missed it. So fast. Pretty accurate, Sarah?
Yeah, pretty accurate.
So,
with the music and everything.
yeah, that's how I picture that robbery being for some reason. Sarah is on the phone. She met the dude that she wants to call today at a robbery. That whole story is true. They ended up hooking up, and she hasn't heard from him since that day. So we're going to try to get him on the phone right now and find out what went wrong.
How are you going to feel if he just thought of your guys' night as a one-night stand?
I have to be honest, I'll be a little hurt because I thought there was more there.
Yeah.
You know what you should
Don't they
do?
always?
If that's the case, you go right over to his house, you bust in the door with a big rubber mallet, and you hit him over the head with that thing repeatedly. We'll get him somehow. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Rusty.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Rusty. How are you, man?
Fine. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
That is me, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. And we're calling people who were recently in a convenience store robbery to ask them some questions.
That's actually true.
Oh,
You were just in a convenience store robbery, right?
I mean, yeah. How do you know that?
Oh, I know that because we talked to a girl named Sarah who was at the same convenience store robbery, and she mentioned your name.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Sarah wanted us to call you because she told us all about the robbery and how you guys met when you were giving your police statement and how you went to the bar and then went back to your place and had a really fun night.
Okay, this is weird. Why did she tell you all that information?
Well,
a lot of information.
She's wondering why you haven't called her since then.
I figured you guys just had one crazy, dangerous night and that you wanted nothing else from her.
No, I mean, it's more than that, but I don't want to talk about it.
Do you like her? Did you like her?
Yeah, she was awesome. It was a wonderful time.
So wait, I mean, when you guys were hanging out, you didn't think that would be the last time you saw her?
No, I don't think it's going to be the last time that we hang out.
Okay, but you're not calling her. I don't know you very well, Rusty, but I can tell you this. Usually if you want to see somebody, you have to kind of like contact them.
Yeah. I know, and I will. It's just, I got some stuff I got to take care of first, and then I'm going to call her.
Can you tell us what you have to take care of?
I don't know you guys very well.
What do you mean you don't know us very well, dude? We've been on the phone for like 2 minutes. I feel like you're my best friend, Rusty. Look, man, she's really confused. She liked you a lot. She thought you were really funny. And also the other things that you did, she liked too. And so it would help if we could at least tell her why you're not calling her back.
I don't want her to know why I'm not calling her back.
Are you in a relationship? Really? I mean, I could see, like, you get caught up in the moment, adrenaline's going.
Look, if I tell you guys what's going on, do you promise not to tell her?
Sure.
It's just important. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to go through with this, but I don't want her to know why yet.
Okay. It's your responsibility to tell her then.
Yeah. I'm in a relationship. And
what?
I'm going to break up with her, this girl that I'm dating. I'm going to break it. Things weren't good in the first place, and with everything that happened at the robbery, the adrenaline started going. It was one of the crazy experiences I've ever had, and everything kind of got overwhelming, and stuff with Sarah kicked off, and it was great, and I really like her. Whoa. And I want to do the right thing and not see her until the relationship I'm in is over.
So,
whoa.
You have a girlfriend? Did you think in the hours that we spent together that maybe you could have shared that with me?
Hey, Rusty, that's Sarah. She was on the phone listening. Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Sorry.
I told you I wouldn't tell her, Rusty.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me she was listening.
I'm bad with details. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me, Rusty? We spent how many hours at that bar? Did you even bother to tell me that you're somebody else?
I had no idea that you were on the phone.
Does that matter?
Yeah, because if you weren't listening, then you wouldn't have known about the mistake I made of sleeping with you while I was in a relationship.
I was a mistake? No. Are you kidding me right now?
You weren't the mistake. The mistake I made was sleeping with you.
That sounds even worse. What the hell?
No, that's not what I mean.
Really, Rusty? What do you mean?
What I mean was that whole day, everything that happened that day was wonderful and awesome, and I got overwhelmed, and I made a poor choice.
So what happens? You get involved with me and somebody else brings out a gun, you're going to sleep with somebody else? Is that how that works?
I don't think that getting in the middle of a crime scene is going to be something I make a habit of doing.
I got to tell you, Rusty, I am so disappointed right now. Why didn't you just tell me that night, or you could have called the next day and explained yourself instead of me having to go through all this?
Well, you didn't call me either, and I was going to take care of the situation myself and then get back to you the appropriate way and then tell you everything that happened.
When I left that morning, I gave you my number. I said, give me a call. How much more explicit could I have been?
Well, I wanted to take care of the situation I dug myself into, and I wanted to do it the right way.
Right. So the situation's taken care of now.
Yeah, is it? Are you still with your girlfriend, Rusty, or?
I haven't told her yet, but I plan to do it in 2 days.
In 2 days?
Why 2 days, Rusty?
Yeah, do it now.
My buddy's going to lend me his car so I could get some stuff out of her place, and I was going to do it all in the same day, and he wasn't available to help me out until a couple days from now, so I was just waiting till then to do it so it could be all taken care of as cleanly and smoothly as possible.
So let me get this straight. You want me to wait like 2 days and 3 hours and 45 seconds till you break up with your girlfriend, and then you're going to start a new relationship with me. That sounds so promising.
I mean, yeah.
Really?
I think she was being sarcastic, Rusty.
Are you being serious right now, Rusty?
Yes, I'm being serious. That was my plan. I can try to, if I can try to speed things up, like 24 hours, I will.
You know what I'll do? I'll set my timer right now. How about that?
Sarah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm kind of like rooting for Rusty a little bit. We've all been okay. Granted, the sleeping together thing, not cool at all. Cheating, not cool. I get that. But he sounds truly remorseful, and he's not trying to play you, and he's actually trying to now fix it and go back to being honest, I guess.
Yeah, you should listen to her. I mean, I'm trying to be honest right now and do the right thing in the situation because I made a mistake. And I'm trying to fix it.
And he just needs 2 days or maybe 24 hours if you need the process sped up. Sarah, I mean, we already know Rusty's answer. Sarah, do you want to go out with Rusty again? You called in for the second date update, but we will pay for another date for you guys in maybe a day or two.
I guess I need to wait the 24 hours first.
I think so, yeah.
It's like a waiting period. Layaway almost.
All joking aside, are you serious? Will you go out with him again if he breaks up with his girlfriend?
You know, I'll give him 24 hours to get his taken care of. But if not, I'm out. I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay, Rusty.
Reasonable.
You're on the clock, Rusty. You got 24 hours.
Okay, I'm going to call my friend right now and make sure I can get his truck.
Okay.
All right. Well,
good luck.
Sarah, sort of a congratulations. We don't know yet. It's a congratulations. You got a second date based on the fact that he can break up with his girlfriend in the next 24 hours. Rusty, get to work.
I'll do my best. I know I'm on the clock.
Okay. Well, Rusty, if your buddy falls through, you know that there's companies like U-Haul and stuff, right? Like you don't have to wait for him.
Yeah, but that costs money, and this guy is free and reliable.
Oh, my God.
Sounds super reliable.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A lot of really nice listeners. A lot of people are texting in at 78592 saying Rusty, the guy from the second date update, can use their truck if he needs it.
Oh.
If you missed it, Sarah wanted to call a dude named Rusty to find out why he wasn't calling her back. They actually met at a robbery. They were in a convenience store that was robbed. Yeah. And after everything went down, they were giving their statements to the police, and they started talking. They're like, let's go grab a drink or something. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Then they hung out, got drunk, ended up hooking up that night. Probably because it's like, hey, life is short. You never know. Yeah. And he wasn't calling her back. And why wasn't he calling her back? Because he has a girlfriend. And he felt really bad about it. And he wanted to call her back, but he wanted to break up with his girlfriend first.
Yeah.
And so he's in the process. And he said that the reason he wanted to wait a little while, he's been working on it, but he doesn't have a truck to get his stuff. So he's been waiting to borrow his buddy's truck. And he said, like, in 2 days, he'll be single and able to go out with her.
It's kind of a lame excuse for not just pulling the trigger. I think he's scared.
She decided to not give it a chance, even if he goes and gets his stuff. But text in at 78592. Rusty still needs a truck. So we'll hook you guys up. Maybe you can help him move a little bit, all right? Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is call the show or email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We get a ton of emails into the show asking us to do second date updates for them. By the way, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. But I'm really excited to talk to the guy who's on the phone today because his email is a little different than most. Most of his email was about how big of a fan he is of me. And you know, when you email something like that, just gushing about what a big fan you are, I can't help but respond to that email and go, absolutely, we can do a second date update for you, because it really just makes you feel kind of warm and cuddly inside. Hey, Nick.
Hey, dude.
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Jubal, it's all you guys, everybody. It's so great to talk to you guys.
Nick, real quick, I'll give you a chance to do it in person because your email was really nice, but I feel like that's a little, impersonal. So I'll give you a chance just real quick. Nick, how great do you think I am?
Dude, you are hilarious. Dude.
Stop it. Stop it, Nick.
Those
Stop
unsolicited compliments.
Your phone taps are amazing.
I feel uncomfortable now.
Yeah,
I feel awkward. I feel awkward. This is embarrassing.
Nick, are you sure you want to find this other girl? I mean, you and Jewel just sound like you hit it off.
That wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for being a fan of the show, by the way. I appreciated your email. So the girl that you want us to call today, her name is Carrie.
Yeah, and again, honestly, like Jubal, you are great, but I love everybody. Honestly, this show is so much fun.
Thank you, man.
That's all,
Appreciate
for real. Yeah, so Carrie is this girl, and I met her online, and we went back and forth and talked, and then we set up a date. And actually, I made some reservations at a really nice restaurant, and told her about it, and we were all set. And then getting ready for the day, and I'm trying to get my sideburns even, and I know that sounds unbelievably stupid coming out of my mouth.
Not really. I mean, a haircut is important, yeah.
I do that all the time. You got to do the finger thing to make sure they're even and stuff.
Yeah, and when I'm shaving, like I'll usually shave one higher than the other, and then you spend most of the time trying to even it out, and by the time you're done, half your head is shaved, and the other half is like down to your chin for some reason. You can never get them right. It's an issue that we go through.
Yeah. I do like to know that men have to try a little bit before a date. That's nice.
Yes.
So I was doing that, and then I was kind of paying attention and kind of not really, and I, turned real quick, and then I had, all of a sudden, razor goes up, and I got a huge bald spot, right in the side of my head.
So you went to dinner sporting, half of your head bald?
Oops. I could have, but I was like, I can't go on a date, with a huge bald spot.
Right.
This is insane. So I called her up, and I was like, hey, do you mind if we don't go to dinner, we go to a bar?
Oh.
And I thought, I got to go to a place where I can wear a hat, so I didn't look like an idiot.
Oh.
That makes sense.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how did the actual date go? Did she notice your bald spot?
No, I never took the hat off. But it went really good. It was fun, and we laughed a lot, and actually we talked about you guys, to be honest, about, Brooke and Jubal, and yeah.
So is she a listener then?
Well, actually, she's heard of the show. She's heard of you guys.
Okay. I only ask because I don't want to call her and get her on the phone for the second part of your second date update, and then she's going to start raving about how great I am, too.
That's the
There's
concern.
only so much of that I can handle in one day, Nick. Actually, I'm asking because is she going to be very familiar and know that you're on the other line?
Yeah.
And call you up?
I mean, I don't know, but I'll be honest. Like, I talk a lot about second date updates. Like, I talked about the one, and dude, this was so funny. But when the girl in the back seat of
the car,
Yeah.
Nick, is this whole thing just a huge setup so that you can be on our show?
Yeah.
Is the girl real?
I know. It seems like it, and it's really. I mean, I'm glad. Part of me is glad that I'm doing this, but the other part of me is like, oh man, I'd really like to have somebody.
Okay. So it's cool that you can be on the show, but you'd rather not be on it in a second date update.
Exactly.
Okay. So conversations seem to go all right on your date.
Yeah.
Any weird things that happened? How'd the end of the night go? Did you get a kiss or anything?
It was good. No. We just hugged, I didn't even go in for the kiss. And then emails and texts and subsequent, next couple days and no responses. And, I really had a good time. We laughed a ton. It was really fun. And I think that maybe the reason why she's not, getting back to me is because, I changed it up last minute and she probably thought I was, didn't care or being cheap or didn't think she was worth it.
Yeah, because you went from a classy place to a bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can maybe see that happening. Some girl oh, well, he was going to take me to the most expensive restaurant in town, and now he's taking me to a dive bar.
Did you try and offer up any explanation for that, or did she ask you about it?
No, she didn't. And I just said, I thought this would be more fun. I didn't want to tell her, I have a huge bald spot under my hat.
Which may have been funny. I mean, did you get, what was the sense? Why do you think that she was disappointed?
I have no idea. I mean, we had such a great time on the date. We laughed a ton. It was awesome.
Okay.
I really, I don't know. That's why I emailed you guys.
How long has it been since you heard from her?
A week and a half, 2 weeks.
All right, so a good amount of time. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, hang on, man. If you want to listen to, some podcasts or something while you're waiting, go ahead and do that on our website, moving95.com. All right, hang on, man.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Nick is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Carrie today. They met online, went out to eat at a bar, and actually spent some time talking about us because Nick is a huge fan of the show. And Nick, I got to tell you, I'm not only surprised that you're not getting a call back, but I'm also surprised that she didn't sleep with you right there on the spot. Because, as everybody knows, bringing up this show on a date is a huge aphrodisiac for people. I mean, we get text messages in all the time about people like, hey, I scored with someone last night just mentioning your name. It happens. It happens, Nick. So you sure you want to call her back?
Yeah, I want to see when we had a great time. I want to see what her deal is.
Well, because any girl who you go on a date with and you bring up this show and she doesn't sleep with you sounds kind of like a to me.
That is awful.
I mean, I'm just going to say it, and it's the truth, and you need to hear it, Nick. Yeah. And just to remind everybody, Nick was trying to trim his sideburns and accidentally shaved a hole in the side of his head. So he downgraded his date from a really nice place to a bar where he could wear a hat. But he thinks that she might have been turned off, thinking that he was like, you know what, you're not worth the nice restaurant that I already had planned. All right, Nick, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone, and then find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Carrie, please?
Yes?
Hey, Carrie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi, sorry, from where?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Is this some kind of joke? Are you kidding?
No, I'm not, actually. I'm calling you today because you recently went out on a date with a listener of ours.
Oh, my God.
His name is Nick.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
That says a lot.
So I think that you know who Nick is.
Yeah, I know who Nick is.
Nick emailed us a little bit about your date, and he also told us that you're not calling him back, and he wants to get a second date with you. So we said we would call you and ask if there's a specific reason why you're not calling Nick back.
Wow. You want me to tell you guys? You want me to tell you why I'm not calling Nick back?
Yep, that would be the reason that we're calling today, just so we can let Nick know if he's kind of a screw up when dating or.
Oh my gosh.
What's this so funny?
It's just really weird that you guys are calling me when he would not stop talking about you during the date.
Really? Hey, Carrie, I will say that we talked to Nick about your date, and it's obvious that he is a big listener to the show.
He's a fan.
And he likes it a lot.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, okay.
A little bit.
And he mentioned that you guys talked about our show. He said that you're not necessarily a big listener, which I hope maybe we can change that in the course of this phone call.
I mean...
But he did mention.
You guys are great. I mean, I feel like I've listened now. I mean, he told me about everything, like loser lines, something about like first date update.
Second date update.
Like, yeah.
Second date update, Carrie, and that's exactly what this is. That's the segment that you're on right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So what was the issue then with Nick? He said that you guys had a good time and laughed a lot during your date.
Well, I mean, as you can imagine, he had a lot of interesting things to say, so we did laugh a lot, but it was all about you. I mean, I know you guys are great. I'm sure you guys are, like, amazing, but he would not stop talking about you, and he just, like, he kept going on about one of the hosts on your show. It was, I don't know.
Who was he talking about?
A guy or a girl?
Hey, I'll tell you the names of the people, and then you tell me if he was talking about us, okay?
Okay.
Was it me? My name's Jubal.
No, it wasn't a guy.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay, so that rules me and Jose out. Brooke?
No, it wasn't Brooke.
Lydia, then. Does that name sound familiar?
Yes, it was Lydia.
Someone's got a crush
I don't know,
on
but
Lydia.
I think he has some major crush on her. Like, he was saying, oh, she's so funny. Lydia does a traffic update. She has a sensual voice. A sensual voice, okay? That's what he's blushing.
Yeah.
Lydia, say hi to Carrie. Carrie knows a lot about you. You guys have never met. Carrie, this is Lydia.
Hi, Carrie. I feel like I'm meeting the other woman.
The famous Lydia. Hi. Oh my God. Well, you do have a sensual voice.
I was going to say, I would like you to know that you also have a sensual voice.
Yeah, you guys are bonding.
Wow.
Maybe the date's going to be between them.
Well, I mean, this is actually significantly less weird than the date.
Is that the reason that you're not calling Nick back, because he talked about our show and specifically Lydia the whole time?
Well, it's just that, like, by the end of the night, I just felt like it's really obvious he should not be going out with me. He should totally be going out with Lydia.
Was he like, did you feel like he was sort of stalkerish? I have to know.
I don't know the stalker. She just seemed like in love with her. I mean, apparently, like, you guys don't know, so obviously he hasn't been calling the station, obsessing over her, in person, but I think he's in love with her.
It was that bad, Carrie?
I mean, it kind of was. It's just like if you got on a date with someone and they just, I don't know, keep talking about J-Lo or something. It was just a little weird.
Look at you. You got a comparison to J-Lo. That's
several
awesome.
lists down from
Right.
J-Lo, like the entire alphabet.
I get your point, though, Carrie. I get your point. If you went out with someone and they seem like whatever level of celebrity stalker they are, you'd be like, all right, this person has a creepy obsession with J-Lo or Lydia.
Or talking about any other person on a date is weird, right?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Sure you can, Nick. Carrie, that's Nick. He's actually on the other line listening.
Carrie, don't you think that you're kind of over-exaggerating a little bit? I just want to say that, like, yeah, I mean, I did talk about Lydia and stuff, but I talked about everybody on the show.
Nick, I'm really sorry, but it was really excessive.
I don't think it was. I mean, I talked about, Lydia, yeah, and said she was great and funny and everything, but I also talked about Jose and Brooke and Jubal, and I talked about everybody.
Lydia was the only one with the sensual voice, and it wasn't just what you said, it's how you said it. I mean, a person can tell. It's like you had stars in your eyes. I thought you were like a little glistening tear in the corner. Like, it was really intense.
I'm a big fan of the show, okay? I was just telling you things that I liked.
Hey, no, I mean, I respect that. Like, it's not that you did something wrong. It's just, you kind of just revealed the truth. And I just think, like, just heart to heart, I think that instead of having the radio show Call Me, I think you should just be saying the same things you were telling me about Lydia, just straight to her.
Uh-oh.
You know, I mean, like, everything you were saying about her Instagram pics and all this, like, you should just say it to her because...
Nick, did you really bring up Lydia's Instagram on your date?
Yes, but I mean, it was just we were talking about her, and then she didn't know. Like, I just wanted to see what Lydia looked like, and it wasn't like that big of a deal.
Nick, are you just embarrassed now that you got outed in front of Lydia?
I mean, it's embarrassing that I think Carrie is blowing this out of proportion.
Listen, this is the thing. It's like, I'm not even criticizing you. It's not that you did something wrong. It's just, it's really obvious, and maybe you just want to kind of look inside about what your feelings are, because I don't know you well enough to like make a judgment except only what I experienced, and I really think you love Lydia.
Lydia's face is so uncomfortable right now.
I know Lydia has a boyfriend, and I respect that.
It's just a little weird to be constantly talking about someone you don't even know on the first date.
I was just explaining to you how great the show was and how great I think everyone is. And I was just, wanting you to become a fan too.
Yeah.
And I think you're blowing it out of proportion.
And I think, you know what, I think Nick is doing God's work by letting people know about our show, Carrie, so I can't really fault him. And I think that you should give him another shot. Carrie, would you like to go out with Nick again? We will pay for a second date. I'll even instruct him not to talk about the show if you want.
I really appreciate it. You guys sound awesome. Nick, you're a great guy, but I think maybe for someone else, I'm going to have to decline. Like, maybe it's going to work out with you and Lydia. I wish you the best.
Well, it's not over yet, you guys. Nick, would you like to go out with Lydia?
Oh,
gosh. We'll pay for a first date with you. And I know she has a boyfriend. Maybe she could bring him along. You guys all three could go out and hang out.
Yeah. No. I mean, I respect Lydia too much. I know she has a boyfriend, and I don't want to,
That's sweet of you, Nick. Plus, I would only agree if Carrie was there, because threesome's not awkward enough. I want all four
You
of
want
us
all
there.
four of them? Nice.
All four of us there.
Yeah, you have turned to leave.
Yeah, I have.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.